What's up, fellas and fellaettes? How y'all doing
Hi.
today?
I'm
Yep.
good.
I got interrupting Ginger beside me. We also have one of our good friends, friend of the channel, as Semi3 Pete likes to say, since Corner's here with us. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks for having me.
How have you been?
Extremely busy offline. So yeah, not doing as much on YouTube as I've been wanting to, but you know, I'll get back to it.
Hell yeah. Life be like that sometimes.
Oh yes, it's being like that a lot right now. So I think by the time the end of April gets here, things will be much better.
Good.
Be glad when that happens.
You know, I don't think there's so many people, not only like my normal friends and the people that I talk to, but also people in this sphere of the internet who have said the start of 2026 is absolutely fucking sucked. And only just now starting to see like the groundhog poke itself out of the ground and then eat a couple nuts or two.
Yeah, I can't say for me it's a situation that's sucky. It's not like a bad type of stress. It's just like there's a lot going on, which adds a lot of stress. So just a lot going on and not a ton of time to get things done. And so that, brings a certain level of angst every once in a while. But yeah.
Gotcha. Well, John Ambler is here.
What's up?
Yay!
You sounded so enthusiastic,
Yeah.
not.
Yay.
Yay.
Hearts in
What-
the chat for John.
Hearts in the chat for A55, brother.
Hell yeah.
We all love it. How you doing, brother?
Busy as hell as well, man.
Busy as
think,
a dyke in a hardware store. Are you undergoing transition yet?
Negative.
Oh, okay. Just still trying to save up the money.
It's
Identify
expensive.
as a meat popsicle.
Just stick it in the freezer. What the heck? Well, that's what he's
All
doing.
right. Actually, we did just put hot dogs in the freezer. Do you want us to send them to you?
Oh, Lex might like that.
There was an article this week where it's like somebody had something. Oh no, yeah, it was a World War One artillery shell that they shoved up their bum.
Why?
I
And
heard
had
about that.
You
What
didn't
the-
hear about that?
I did. I heard about that. I was like, how in the hell does this happen?
Why would that thought come into your mind?
Right?
Guess he wanted to go out with a bang.
Haha, bada bing. Or sorry, say bada boom.
Mm. Dang.
Bada
What
bum.
country did that take place in?
Puerto
Don't
Rico.
remember.
I can't remember.
Wherever
I
Bad
don't
Bunny's from.
remember. Was it from there?
No, no,
I
it's
think
France.
so.
It was in France.
Oh,
Oh, well, there's
first,
the
okay.
problem.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Problem
and they're unsafe.
identified.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot.
No, it's debumtis.
Boo.
Okay.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Speaking of boo this man.
Are you already ripping
Hey.
it real quick?
No, Lex. No, we're talking about Lex.
I don't even know it. He shows up.
do you,
Boo!
man?
Everybody, boo!
Boo.
Everybody collectively, boo!
Are you
Oh,
quite
I
finished, woman?
can't. I like Lex. I can't do that too.
That's the thing, is everybody likes Lex. We just rip on you.
Anyway, hello, beautiful people, and John.
Where John just sits there. Mm.
Yep.
Okay,
Miss
Deborah.
Deborah, sorry to be missing out tonight. No cursing or drinking without me.
I think both of those things are going to happen without you.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
feeling.
We've already cheersed.
Yeah, but that was off stream.
All right. Well, I just did it on stream.
Well,
Also,
it's probably gonna happen like 40 more times on stream because
I'll-
I know how much we drink.
yeah. Also, as far as cussing, like I fucking love you, Miss Deborah, Mama Deborah. There you go.
It's so positive and so offensive at the same time.
Right?
You got to be
Contradiction.
harshly positive. That's how you
Harshly
teach
positive.
a kid.
Okay, that's a term. I like that term.
Harshly positive is like gonna. I need that written on my wall in my classroom.
It's like tough love, almost, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
It's always funny when one of the students will say something that I just genuinely do not care about, and they'll be like, "Aren't you proud of me?" And I'll just to their face go, "No." And they always look so surprised. Like they always look so surprised. Like, I'm sorry, did you expect me? Did you expect me to not answer that? Or if I ever make any like sort of like slightly critical comment, and one of them will try and like one of those like trap questions where it's wow, so you're saying I'm bad at this, and then I'll just immediately go yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll just like, oh. Look,
How old are your students?
Junior high.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
It's great.
Okay, middle school.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
would not teach. I could not possibly teach any younger.
Okay.
I would hate it. Although they say that this is the most difficult age to teach is the age that I teach, and if that's so, man, teaching other people must be easy.
Right.
Well, they're just learning how to finger bang. So
That's
half of
the
them
name
are.
of our anniversary.
Well, they are
Don't
not.
say that on.
They
well,
are
you can
not
say it, I don't care.
learning any of that in my class.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that they're halfway focused and then halfway focused on all the other people in the
I
class.
would not say that they are halfway focused on anything, each other
Oh.
included.
They're
What do you
halfway
teach?
there.
What do you teach them?
Religion.
Oh, okay. So
My-
it's
my
okay.
full-
so it's like a
My
private
full-time
religious
job is
school. Then.
to. Yes, my full-time job is to
Okay.
indoctrinate children.
Ah, okay, got it. Understood.
Miss Deborah's got a migraine because we talked too late at night. So, unfortunately, she couldn't be here to ask if some of these people who are going to show up in the articles are gay.
Don't worry, she'll do the rewatch.
Statistically, the odds are high. At least one of them.
Well, the
Boy.
very first
Each
one,
one.
but
I see a lot of tabs.
We're not.
yeah, there's a
talking
bunch
about,
of tabs.
We're not talking about those websites.
I love how you put your eyelids down and just like this motherfucker.
The one downside to not being able to see my face is you can't see the absolute smug
The
expression.
look
that is
on your face. Yeah, this is
constantly on my
unfair
face.
because I feel like we're really missing out.
Ahoy, Brimstone.
Hey, Brimstone.
Yeah, they kind of have like a brother-sister relationship where they just rag on each other constantly and then she just complains.
I gathered.
Well, I am a woman, so what else am I supposed to do?
I mean, get in the
insert
kitchen?
cook, clean joke here. I mean, come on.
First of all, if you guys, you should follow him on Twitter. You would see the beautiful pork he made me tonight.
Pork, the one you love.
Yeah. The other
Was
white
that-
meat that ain't going up
Was
the
that a
cooter.
description or an instruction, John?
I post a lot of crap on Twitter. It's just whatever I'm feeling at the time. Do I want to like say something that makes me laugh, or is it something that I like truly back? Not talking. No, I'm not gonna say that. Like I do a lot of Ripaverse stuff. I do a lot of like random tweets. It's like, this made me giggle. Maybe it'll make other people giggle.
And
And
then
then there's
randomly
a lot
he'll
of stuff
tag
where I'm
someone in
just talking
something.
to other people. Wait, and then I'll tag somebody in something.
Yeah,
Is that what
see,
you
and
said?
then randomly you'll just, apropos of nothing, unprovoked, just tag someone and say, look at this idiot. This is probably what he does. And I'm just like, what? I wasn't even talking to you. Doesn't matter.
You're gonna go bleach your hair?
I am.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, bye.
I don't know if I work.
You didn't even hear him say he tried to tell you bye. See, Lex is trying to be like.
He said, "Okay, bye."
Oh, that was it?
Yeah,
I
you
just
just
said-
said, okay, bye.
I said, okay,
Well,
bye.
He said it extremely
But he
happily.
sounded,
like,
I
get the
was
fuck
going to
out.
say he sounded really
Lex,
happy.
I'm gonna talk directly into the microphone for this. This is only for Lex. If you're not Lex, you can click off this video right now.
Can I click
still
off too?
No.
But you're Lex, so you
Dang.
can't.
We shared poutine together.
Yes, they shared pudding, so they farted together in unison.
You said poutine, and I'm like, is this some fancy French dish?
It actually is. It's
no,
French
it's
fries
Canadian.
and gravy.
It's
and
a
it's curds.
Canadian thing. Talk to Cole Hauser about it.
Miss
Oh,
Deborah
okay.
doesn't know what you look like, but I could spot your face from a mile away. Also, you wear a shirt with your logo on it.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah,
hard to notice.
What if he's
Walking
at
around
the
with my
swimming
name.
pool and he's going incognito by just jumping in and doing cannonball with his shirt off? Then you won't know who it is anymore.
Only by
Like
the
you-
rainbow
What
colored
is it?
trunks.
Oddly specific hypothetical.
why are we at the same swimming pool together?
I
Where are
don't-
you?
Because we're at a Dallas meetup. I don't know. There's a
So
giant
I'm
swimming
just out
pool.
of swimming pool.
Yeah, am I just elbow drop from the top rope into the swimming pool?
But what if it's not Lex and we just elbow drop somebody else?
John, I have no idea what's happening right now.
That's usually me.
Lex, if
majority
we
of the
ever
stream.
see you in a public pool, we're gonna elbow drop you.
For the record, I doubt you'll ever see me in a public pool because I hate both the public and public
pools.
pools.
All right. Well, if I see you in a Walmart,
Oh God, I haven't set foot in
You're
one of
not
those
gonna
in
remember
years.
what he looks like.
where do you like to frequent?
He's not gonna
Right
tell
there.
you.
Don't say that. We know too much about where he lives already. We're not going to dox anybody here.
Tell
Could
me,
be
which
like
of the
McDonald's.
catacombs do you dwell in, Gremlin?
Well, actually, I like to live in the swamps.
As above, so below.
That I believe.
Yes.
Well, the great thing about this show is that we go off the rails all the time.
I
down
know,
different
just
tangents.
I'm just an observer to all this.
I was an observer to half of that. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Oh.
Sin, after this many times of being here, it's too late. You're a participant.
I guess.
You're no
oh
longer
dear. Yeah,
innocent observer.
I guess this is true.
Also, I thought the
Dude,
woman was going to go bleach her hair.
Oh yeah, I am. But I have one more thing to say. New news. I know how I hate gore and blood and all that nasty stuff. I have
Yeah, my pastimes.
texted out. So I have promised Malty that I will watch Art the Clown. What is it called?
Oh, the
Terrifier.
Terrifier.
He said I have to watch the first one first.
I
I
th-
can
Okay.
imagine that.
I think that would be the best one to
Let's-
introduce her.
You should start with Terrifier City first.
Here's a chronological series. Imagine this. They want me to start with the first one before I move on.
Well, no, because
Tell me I can't
Art the
just
Clown
start
had
flipping to
showed up
random
in other
pages of my
things
books.
first.
That's
Art
right,
the
he
Clown
was
had
in
showed up in
other
other
things.
things first.
Yeah.
But I think to get her used to the amount of like just outstanding gore and like, wow, that's gonna shake you and make you queasy if you're nauseous in any way. That's a good one to start because in 2 it gets really fucking bad at one point. Well, first one is bad too.
Well, there was one of the kills that he did in there was inspired by that scene in Bone Tomahawk.
Yep.
Oh,
And that
I don't even know what
scene
that
is
means.
the only scene. If you saw Bone Tomahawk, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. That scene is the only scene, and I've seen a lot of gory stuff. That one scene is the only scene that has truly made me feel like I was physically ill. Like it was.
And
it
this is the first one.
no. So there's a scene in there, a kill that he does that is inspired by a specific thing that happens in Bone Tomahawk, and
I
it
don't
was. Ooh.
I've told you about the I mean, I've verbally told you and thankfully you've forgotten, but
He goes to sleep, and I have the past 5 months. You've been sleeping with headphones in at this point because he used to just put it on his phone and the goriest movies ever. So I'd wake up in the middle of the night just hearing some girl
Screaming
and getting murdered. So now he just plays it on his headphones and he just tells me, "Don't look at the screen."
Mm.
So if I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I have to like close my eyes and like
Like
find the
yes,
pause button.
Well, for those of you who enjoy those type of gore fest films, there is a YouTube channel that you could look at called Big Will, and he does a whole bunch of reviews of different films, particularly ones that are rather brutal and or gory in that way. They're on YouTube, so they're censored in most cases, but he still will describe what's going on. You can get him. You can get the uncensored ones too, but that's just not on YouTube.
Let's do one.
His video series is called "The Brutality of," and then it's whatever the name of the movie is.
Okay.
Especially if you don't necessarily want to see such a film, but you're still kind of intrigued by like the story, or you've heard of you've heard of it. Like for example, he did one on Bone Tomahawk, where again he'll tell you what's going on and will blur it on screen, but still.
Do you hear the audio?
Oh
Does he
yeah,
have the-
you still you can hear he talks
Yeah.
over a lot of it. So, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Lex. I was laughing through that because Malty is holding the cursor over your little thing and to remove you.
don't threaten me with a good time.
It only takes him to the back room. I
he
immediately
just
had him
goes to the
back.
green
Just
room.
a joke. I knew it would make you chuckle because you weren't paying attention to anything that he said. Big Will.
Brutality, something.
Bone Tomahawk.
That's the movie I'm not supposed to watch.
You're not ready for that yet.
I wouldn't recommend you watch any of the movies on his channel, but if you want to at least
know about them,
know
he's got
about
a censored version where he talks about what's happening.
Oh, are there any good movies out in the theaters? Because he does owe me
Send
an
help.
actual date, and
See,
We need to
that's the thing. I've been so busy. I hadn't been to the movie theater. Like I saw the mystery movie last week. I'm going on Monday, but I wasn't able to go out like other movie watching. So I'm behind on movie reviews.
I don't
know
even know
Cold
what's in
Storage
theaters right
came
now.
out. I do want to see that. Cold Storage, Crime 101 came out. Don't know if I'm going to see that or not, but there's different things. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. That was interesting.
That's
I
what my dad
enjoyed
said to
that.
drop me off to school every day. I am serious. I am like
No!
that is not a joke. By the end of my time, like before I started driving myself to school, my dad would do like little motivational comments over the years, and then it just devolved to the point where at the end he would just say, "Try not to die," and that would be
Okay.
it. That was his goodbye.
Try not to die.
Words to live
Make
by.
sure your pants are zipped.
Don't drop the soap.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, there's another one, John.
actually, John, I want to know. I've been wondering this for weeks.
Uh-oh.
Are you in your
Uh-oh.
bathroom?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the toilet right now.
It kind of looks that way.
Okay, that's a doorknob. That's
Yeah,
not
but
a toilet paper handle. Or toilet paper holder.
Yeah, but like the way that it is,
Give me
it
just a
could
second.
be.
It's like he hung a curtain.
Nothing good
Oh,
could happen.
on the toilet.
Whatever he's about to do, it's not gonna be good.
Oh, she asked for it.
The look of genuine concern on Sid's face
Yeah, I don't
is
know what we're going
apropos of what's happening.
We
I don't know.
we could see anything at this point.
We can literally trust John that he's not.
Helicopter.
No, we can trust John that he's not going to do that kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, the camera's on the whole time.
If it makes anybody feel better, Malty's in the closet. You didn't even change anything.
Well, he pushed that down. He
He
put
put
that out a
toilet
little bit more.
That is actually funny.
It fits really well, too.
Yeah.
Is that your Magnum size condom?
Yeah. Yep. Ribbed for her pleasure.
Hey, box
Thanks.
office.
Box office brawler, howdy doody. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. So,
it's Guy.
You look like a man.
Is it
He's
Right.
Guy. He has a great channel. He
looks
he's,
very yellow there.
He Well, it's
Yeah, I know.
box office is the guy on the left, not the
Oh,
not
sorry.
the character on the right.
Well, that's why I said man or woman. Sometimes you can misgender people who like minions. So
Yeah, he has a great channel. He has a regular series where he because he's what is he? What are you, box out? Gen Z? Gen Z, like young, and he's finally watching a lot of classics and huge films. Like he very recently watched Terminator and Terminator 2, and so he has live stream discussions about them.
Oh,
The last
hell
one I
yeah.
was on with him was we talked about American Werewolf in London. So yeah, it's interesting to see the reaction that a much younger generation has to certain movies. So
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, brother, you can come on the show anytime. I would love to talk movies. That's kind of how I started. I was talking about movies, and then it went into celebrity and entertainment news, and then
Like
movies
pop
peppered
culture
in.
stuff,
It's just, yeah, it's just we talk about everything here. You are welcome to come on at any time.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
no,
good to
Gen
meet you,
Zers.
brother.
Yeah,
Gen
thanks for
Z,
stopping by,
nigga, I'm a
Box Office.
fucking millennial.
And we made it
21 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did not even 30 minutes in. Okay.
So I did look up.
This is a new record.
I think this
Actually,
is-
I'm surprised we made it this long. I did look up what movies are even in theater right now because
Yeah.
I had no idea. Wuthering Heights.
Oh, Wuthering Heights. I just kind
Literally never heard of it.
meant to. What?
What,
Wait,
that's that bitch book.
it's one of the Bronte sisters wrote that. You haven't heard of Wuthering Heights? It's like a
Yeah, Emily
old
Bronte.
classic.
Never.
Are you get
Like
out?
Pride and Prejudice, Wuthering Heights. It's one of those. It's in that era
It's like from
of
back
book.
then, and they did another remake. They did another adaptation and took extreme liberties with the source material. I don't like the director anyway, so I had zero interest in watching it. So, yeah.
Let's see. There's Goat.
Oh yeah, that's an animated movie, right?
It appears.
No, I
to
think
be.
it's a Muslim movie about. It's a love story.
Again, as I said earlier, we weren't talking about those sites. Multi.
Somebody-
Send help.
Bad.
There's Crime 101.
Yeah, that just came out.
Send
I
help.
was,
Solo Mio.
I want to see Cold Storage. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance.
Iron
Dracula,
Lung.
the new Dracula movie, which is
Is that still
basically a
there?
remake of Bram Stoker's Dracula, which that movie isn't even really Bram Stoker's Dracula, but whatever. The Housemaid's still in theaters, I
I
think.
think I saw a trailer for Send Help.
Yeah,
No,
I watched
yeah,
that
that's
a couple weeks ago.
Sam
Yeah.
Raimi. I want
Yeah.
to see that one. We just haven't. We haven't had
Hey,
time. to do
Corey.
fucking shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like how it's been. I was going to try to
How are you
film
doing?
a review before this live stream, and I just was like, I'm just too tired, so I didn't. But yeah, there's a lot of different things and stuff coming up. Mystery movie tomorrow, which is going to be How to Make a Killing.
I mean, they bring back this is Strangers Chapter 3.
Yeah, that's the third part of the remake of The Strangers.
Yeah,
Which
don't.
I've
don't
heard
waste
it's
your time.
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't.
So
Scream
for
7
the
comes
time
out
being,
soon.
let's not waste our money and go to the movies.
Well,
But-
send
If you're gonna-
send help. I would go, but
Yeah, Send Help. You might like Send Help. I liked it okay. I didn't like how it ended. But that might just be a me thing. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. If you like those types of sort of black comedy, satire, commentary videos on modern technology, and it's a time travel film, AI stuff like that. And Sam Rockwell, if you like Sam Rockwell.
yeah. Wait, who said that? Was it Chris Gore? No, it was Gary. He was like, the Sam Rockwell movie, because it's all about Sam Rockwell, and he was talking about that, and then they just memed on it. I don't know if it was Friday Night Tights or if it was like a Nerdrotic Nooner or something like that. Babe, do you need this?
He was talking about Good Luck, right?
Yeah, he was. Good night, good luck. Thank you, babe.
Cooties.
Good night, good luck, don't die, or something like
Good
that.
luck, have
Shut
fun,
up,
don't die.
Lex, you fucking virgin. Sit your sorry ass down. I know it doesn't take you very much to squat them legs down because you're such a fucking dwarf.
How you can be so great.
I don't usually get. Yeah, it's not usually how I get made fun of.
Right.
One's for
That's a
life.
new one.
Your height?
Yeah. No one ever really comments about my height.
How tall are you?
I am 5'11".
Oh,
I am-
okay.
He's not 5'11". Bullshit.
I am
Bullshit.
5'11".
You're like 5'9".
No.
You're the definition
already
of
started
average
shrinking.
white male.
Oh yeah, 100%. That is true.
If he were gay.
Well, he is, so.
Only on certain days.
He's the average gay male with less abs.
Well, they're definitely there.
Yeah,
They're
hidden
just
other-
buried underneath.
Sometimes they
Even
hide
Tim's
more than
gonna
others.
say it.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is progress.
I can't believe I did that. It just came out.
That's what she.
Yeah. See, you're not in until you start roasting.
Which Lex has experience in roasting.
Yeah.
I do like
Spit
to cook.
roasting.
Oh, God.
Somehow I
Okay.
suspect that might have been a euphemism.
We are such bad influence on Sin. We're literally
Sorry.
we're making her into an evil woman.
I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I think it is. You guys are a bad influence on me.
Yet
So I
you
was sa-
choose to accept the invite.
You know, offline life has been stressful. I just want to,
I was talking
chat with
to
people.
one of my priest friends who I went to high school with, and he is one of those people who is like very difficult to ever get him to do anything like or make any comments. It's like even like a dark humor comment, and somehow I got him to do basically the exact same thing that you just did, and he's just like, why do you have this effect on people? And he's like, some people bring out the best in others. I bring out the rest in others.
The rest. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Doubt. Anyway,
Yeah, you will. You better.
in addition to me, who else are we making fun of on the internet tonight?
Oh my goodness. Let's get the first
In
one
these
out of the way.
articles, yeah, I was wondering what's up.
Some are for actually making fun of, and some are actually to go into. You guys know it. Anybody new in the chat, which I have seen new people in the chat on live streams, I don't read the articles before we present it, so we all
Ah.
learn together.
He's
What I
illiterate.
learned about MAGA men after responding to angry
gosh,
emails
okay.
about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh,
Don't
God.
worry. Okay, so that's a faggot. William Earl, who wrote this article, is a faggot. Yes, we say that word on this stream right here. Hi, William. You're a small bowl smoking butt pirate.
Honestly, that's so much better than what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I loved Kid Rock last night, and not your gay idol Bad Bunny. Eat shit.
That's
The
it.
internet
That's my
is
comment
undefeated.
right there. I could just sit down now.
Okay.
Just don't sit on a Bad Bunny. Or is that Bad Dragon? Anyway.
Mm.
You can
There is
explain
no
me the
dragon
difference
there.
later.
So let's get some context. Okay. I mean, that's hilarious and the internet is undefeated, but like, let's actually get some context. While the majority of my job involves writing about entertainment in a way that's siloed away from politics, I knew I was wading into raging waters. And it wasn't just raging come up your asshole. When I agreed to write a column comparing and contrasting Sunday night's dueling halftime shows, he's talking about it's not TPUSA.
No, it is.
It was.
It is
Yeah.
Turning
TP
Point.
USA.
Turning Point.
Yeah.
Yes, Turning Point USA versus the normal ABC halftime show with Bad Bunny and a couple other people. I don't know. I didn't watch it. We were playing darts and I was fucking throwing strikes down the fucking bullseye as a fan of Bad Bunny as well as country music. Well, that's gay as shit because country music has now become pop music, and pop music
True.
is all industrialized at this point. So country music doesn't even exist anymore. Hail George Strait, who lives about 45 minutes away from me, and Bad Bunny, who can't even fucking speak English, and his English
Or
is
Spanish.
broken. I tried to watch both NFL's official presentation and Turning Point. Oh, there it is. I should have read down. All American halftime show with an open mind, not just an open sphincter.
I knew that was
An
coming.
open mouth.
An open ear. I don't know, any kind of orifice. This dude's probably got it open. In the end, I wrote that the hastily assembled Kid Rock. Hastily assembled? Nigga, Charlie Kirk was saying this shit before he got assassinated. He was saying how they wanted to do this. Kid Rock headlining TPUSA event was no match for Bad Bunny's jubilant and welcoming celebration. Was it jubilant? What was it welcoming to? Illegal immigrants? You fat fuck. And I say PHG as in like pretty.
You read the lyrics to the songs that Bad Bunny was singing? Because let me just tell you, it's a well,
Gay?
I wouldn't show it to my students.
Yeah,
because
but
I would probably get fired, and rightly so, because those songs were filthy.
That's why he listens to it in his private quarters.
If you could even understand what the hell he's saying, because native Spanish speakers can't even hardly understand him when he's singing. I think I caught 2 or 3 words, and that was it. I couldn't. I cannot stand the way he sings. He actually he's a decent act. He's a better actor, I think. I never even heard of this guy until I saw him on Bullet Train.
I'll be honest, I actually haven't heard any of what he actually sang. I've never heard him sing before.
I didn't either until
clips pop up on Twitter, and then I just kind of scroll past.
I've never watched him. I've never watched him sing because I don't like that type of music, but I was kind of a captive audience to it because I was with family and they were watching the Super Bowl. I was working on my computer, posting articles for Latino Slant. And so it came on and my son said, "Can you tell what's he saying? What's he saying?" So I was listening. I caught just like a few words. That was it. I can't forget you. That's like the only thing that I understood of what he said.
Well, the lyrics are out there and they are gross.
I've heard.
Can't forget them sweet sugar walls. That's probably what he's saying.
It actually is way more vulgar than that. It's way more vulgar.
Way more vulgar?
No, it's explicit. Just straight up explicit. That song is like, if you look at the lyrics translated into English, it's just like, oh, this is just smut.
Yeah, I believe you. I mean, some of the dancing was So
I kind of figured there's also so obviously there's a ton of people who absolutely hated the halftime show, and they did supercuts of how many times he just stops everything to say hey, and then they can't.
I guess the way he sings. I didn't like the messaging at the end either. Not just the vulgar stuff, but the whole thing at the end where he's he's listing all the different countries, North and South America, and it's like we're together, and the only thing that beats hate is love, and whatever. To me, that just sounded like straight up Marxist talk. I just didn't like. He's basically open borders. We're all together. We're all the same. Open. It was basically a middle finger to people who want immigration crackdown to happen. That's what that was. That's what that felt like.
Yeah.
So
probably
open borders and open life rafts for niggas like him that live out in the islands yet still enjoy the Bill of Rights.
I am very glad. I will say I am very glad that Puerto Ricans are American because my daughter's fiance is Puerto Rican, and that made it extremely easy for him to be able to come here. So that was that was a plus.
They're technically American citizens.
They are, yes. So
it's an American territory. Same thing as Guam.
Exactly, yes. So fortunately, he didn't have to go through what my husband had to go through in order, it's a pain in the ass. It's super annoying. And we just didn't have to deal with that. And that made me very happy. So, yep.
Government necessary evil.
Yeah, to a point. But then when the government gets too bad. Anyway, we're trying not to talk too much politics. We're just
fair. Come hear my
what was
political
I gonna
takes
say?
tomorrow night on the other show I'm on.
Yes, go to what is it called? Golden Morning Podcast. With
Golden Shower.
Golden Shower is what you would Google, but if you want to actually see my show, you can go Golden Age Podcast. It's over on Isaac's channel, and come and call him gay too, because that's what I do.
Golden Gays Podcast featuring
Golden
Lex
AIDS.
and Isaac, and
It is
well,
the
you'll
most
have
fabulous
different people.
show. Cole Hauser's usually on there. We get Magnum Norse. We get Vatlaw.
Well, that's the DEI hire. I mean, you got a Canadian.
No. The
that's
DEI
black.
hire is actually not surprisingly, it's not the black guy. It's actually Ronan the Crusader.
Oh, there you go. You got a brown skin.
Of some flavor.
No, Ronan. Actually, hail Ronan the Crusader if you ever see this. No, that's our boy. We just making jokes. Little did I know, though, that so many people would take the time to email me their enraged sentiments.
Can you scroll back up to what was that first message? The one
The
at
very
top.
first message. Hi, William. You're a pole-smoking butt pirate. I loved Kid Rock last night and not your gay idol Bad Bunny. Eat shit.
A perfect. They say you can't make a perfect email. I beg to disagree. That is the perfect email right there, as we were.
Yeah, and it's in quotations, and they didn't. Well, actually, typo. That's supposed to be IDOL, not idol.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll let that one pass because the rest of it was so fucking funny. So in the end, this guy, this
you read this
queer
already.
Evan, I wrote that the hastily assembled Kid
you
Rock
did.
Catalan was that,
Yep.
and then let's go through it. It was surprising given the barrier to intro is one thing to fire off a reply on X, but it's another to click on my author page, find my email address, draft a message, and then send it. What you don't realize is that was a 3-day weekend, and now we're on a 4-day weekend. Don't worry, I know this for sure because I'm still going to work. This fucking President's Day weekend, right on the top of Valentine's Day. Find my email address, draft the message, and then send it. These people are behind their fucking screens all day, and all you're doing is sending stuff that pisses them off. There's inherently a level of intimacy conveyed by email. Intimacy, huh?
Let me tell you, you get an email from me. There is nothing intimate about it. Just contempt. What up, John?
The only time that I've ever sent a DM that was angry, and y'all know the shit that I say on here, but the only time that I've ever sent a DM is because it was a dare to get Alyssa Mercanti to block you. So I DM'd her and said that we should get married.
Oh, gosh.
Did she block you?
I have no clue because I never went back to it. I just completed the challenge.
Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Pretty sure I'm blocked.
I don't know.
why anyone wouldn't have you blocked.
This is true.
The sender wants to know that I see it to get. Wait, are you using Apple then to get as close as possible via my most prioritized messages?
What? Okay,
That makes no sense either. Go ahead, Lex.
let me tell you right now. If you send me an email, you are not my most prioritized message. Period. Like I look at my email once or twice a day just to make sure I didn't miss anything that like I actually have to act on immediately. The rest of that, a well wish, information, someone asking me how I am, ignored completely. Don't even bother. Like what are you talking about? My most prioritized message. Most prioritized messages are emails. I mean, really. If you really want to get someone's attention, you send them a text, or you call them, I don't know, or you show up in person. But email is so the opposite of intimate. It is external. I don't know. This comes off as like somebody
Speaking
writing-
a complete sentence is a challenge for Malty.
Words are hard.
Also, what's up,
So am
Jerry?
I.
Hi, Jerry. You remember this comes off as like one of those like fantasy things where it's like somebody is like projecting their fantasy onto one of their haters. That's what this feels like here. It's just like, oh man, I bet you hate me as you send me this intimate email. I'm like, what? It's an email. No. Anyway.
Like, but yeah, brother, like, Sin, I would like to hear your input on this. I check my emails twice a day. One before I go to work, somewhere around midday, just to make sure, like Lex said, that like, oh, there's not another bill coming in, or if the complex has something that needs to be handled or something like that, or I'm not going to say that one, but and then I read it at the end of the day, because while I'm at work, I'm not checking my damn phone. It's like, what did I miss? Did I miss anything? Oh, okay, cool. And then maybe I shouldn't ask how often do you check your emails, but like,
I check it often because of the nature of my work. So, I have to. But, and I guess because of the work that he does, he checks it often as well. To make sure you're not missing something important.
But if that's how your work goes, then that's fine. But this dude is talking about like viewers finding his email and doing this kind of stuff. I think and then his most prioritized messages. That's the part that kind of threw me for a loop. And I think
via my most. I don't understand what he. Get as close as possible via my most prioritized messages. I don't know what email messaging system he's using, but sometimes it decides itself what to show you and what to put in some other inbox. So I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely not using Gmail. I could tell you that, because that just shows you everything by the time that it was received.
Exactly. I was going to say, I don't know about what email he's using, but my email just tells me what's in the inbox ranked by time. And have you ever described email as intimate in your life?
No.
I bet not. I bet not, because that's a really weird thing to say.
He's trying to add this like extra level of something that's, terrible about what happened. Oh, he feels violated because this guy sent him an email.
He wishes it was intimate.
There's a level of intimacy by something that's on your employee's website where people can get in touch with you.
Right there. Yeah, your email's out there. It's not like someone had to do some detective digging to find his contact info. Yeah. It's out there.
The sender wants
That's what's wrong with these That's with these dumb motherfuckers. People who don't belong on social media. Because when you make yourself a public figure, and it's with everything that comes with it, like Jafar asking to become a genie and everything that comes with it, you dumb motherfuckers. It is no longer intimate. Your information is out there. You will be contacted if you piss enough people off, or if enough people love you. Fucking old people are hunting down fucking Dan Vast, because for some reason long-haired Brazilians are the latest trend in the nursing home. And on the other side of the aisle, you have people that, like, you piss enough people off, they will hunt you down, dox you, and then like try to, what's the word for that? They'll do that other kind of shit, the bad things. But you made yourself a public persona. You made yourself a public figure. So you have to know the reasons, the repercussions of what come with that.
The sender wants to know.
How does he know that the sender knows, though? Unless you have some sort of app on your email, how does the sender know that you've seen it? Because most emails don't tell you that.
What a dumb thing to say in the first place. The sender wants to know that I see it. Yeah. That's why it was sent. And he was like,
the whole point of sending messages, right?
In the same paragraphs, it's one thing to fire off a reply on X, but hey, guess what? If I do fire off a reply on X, I want the person I'm replying to see it. What are you talking about? Like, but if you send an
really
email, they want to know that you see it. It's like,
build this up like it's
sent
something.
You anything in the first place.
Yeah, he's being very hyperbolic.
This is the point of the conversation, you dumb bitch. Most writers are smart enough to never feed the trolls or never read from the trolls since it gives them the attention that they crave. You're giving the attention that they crave right now by writing a whole fucking article on a national website regarding it. Do you not realize that, you dumb cunt? But something about receiving these particular emails inspired me to stick a thumb up my ass, twist it a little bit, jerk myself off, and respond to a helpful, perhaps try to pinpoint why they crave this attention while I take my laptop into the fucking repair store because there's cum all over it.
Well, okay, that's not what I was going to say.
Oddly specific.
But what I was going to say is it's like, look at these people craving attention. Writes the person craving attention. This whole article is nothing but attention craving.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, we're getting there. He hasn't even spoken about MAGA yet, but the entire panel has already not pickpocketed, but pinpointed exactly where this guy is going. The first message I responded to struck me as intellectual compared to the email stuff with the homophobic language and egregious typos imaginable. Homophobic, maybe. No, first of all, people are not homophobic because phobic is a fear. Anyway, we can go down this etymology all day long, but it's like, no, it's not homophobic. It's just we disagree with it. Go be homo all you want. Don't shove it in my face. And don't shove it in my comics and my beloved characters, my beloved IPs. Don't show that shit out there.
Chat, please clip him saying, go be homo all you want. Thank you.
Yeah, go be homo all you want. I don't give a fuck. It's not my business. It really ain't. It's not your business. It's not my business. But don't put it on the kids.
Oh, well, they have to do that because kids are captive audiences. So,
well, I'll slice a head off in Minecraft.
Try
to come after some kids around here in Minecraft.
As is correct.
Two commonalities in nearly all the responses, in contrast, to sound downright scholarly. Wait, hold on.
He's talking about
in contrast.
Yeah, this other message. He said sounded scholarly. Let's see.
Quick question. How long before the halftime show began did you complete the article Variety posted? I'm no fan of the current president, but the media continues to show it has no interest in credibility with this resist everything practice. We deserve better. Sadly, you are more concerned with pushing a predetermined narrative than reporting.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, that's a good, well thought out and then well typed statement. And question. I didn't love the implication that I pre-wrote the article. He pre-wrote the article.
It's a bit more than implication, my guy. That's an outright claim. He's not implying anything. He's stating it. Like that. You people, that's not implication has a meaning. It's not this.
Just so everybody knows that we didn't misspeak, he did not pre-write the article. What you need, babe? Oh no, I was just making a point.
I watched
both in good faith before getting words down.
Doubt.
Good faith. Okay, well that's a subjective term. Now, can you define good faith whenever you're a homo? And while I am no supporter of the president, my opinion is my own and nuanced. So, how do you know it's... Oh, my gosh. These people... I'm going full fucking Southern. What you need, brother?
Papal refers to the Pope. People. Leave the Pope out of this. Pope Leo doesn't want to be involved in this conversation.
These papals... this papacy... No, I'm just kidding. All right. I know you don't like that. No, they get me so riled up. My opinion is my own and nuanced, as is every opinion ever, because opinions are subjective, you dumb fucking cunt. There's facts and there's opinion, and you can have an opinion about different aspects of facts, but the facts remain true because that's what defines a fact. Go ahead. Somebody else say something. I'm getting winded.
Something.
I'm waiting. I'm just curious to see what his response is.
I see that's the thing. He hasn't said anything of substance yet.
Mm-mm.
He's just
Yeah.
he's done that kind of moral condescending, I'm better than the people who have sent me these messages, but he hasn't actually given anything of substance. He's just complained, look at these idiots who have said these mean things to me. He hasn't said anything about himself yet, actually.
Now, I can get along with absolutely anybody, but I also didn't like what they said. And then they had an implication that, like, okay, an implication, well, that's something that you put on their own words.
It's always
Because
nice to see him when he stops
you were
acting.
implicating that they were implying something on you. So that's your opinion. And now you're talking about your own opinion. It's like, golly, it's just fucking word salad going back and forth like a fucking Jello and mayonnaise salad from the 1950s, and nothing goes down smoothly. You don't have any fat. You have no straight line of coherence. His response, because he did respond. Remember, he said, "Don't feed the trolls." And don't worry, because he wasn't feeding the trolls his dick. Someone else was feeding their dick to him. I finished it about 5 minutes before the game ended. I watched both shows first. I know what you're getting at. But my
Articles.
Hold up. No, I know that. I'm taking apart sentence by sentence. You watch both shows, even though they're going on at the exact same time, and you finished it. And you finished the article and posted it 5 minutes before the game ended.
Well, that just tells me the person wasn't watching the game.
Suspect.
It's not, because the halftime show is in the middle, and then you've got 2 quarters left to go, which can take quite a while.
Hey, I did.
They didn't take quite a while though, because we had it pulled up. But I can understand.
It's going to take at least 30 minutes to an hour for the last two quarters to go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying also is you have to watch 2 shows, make notes on both shows that you only got to see once. Write your notes down and then type out the whole article and then have it published, and then you're already talking about like backlash to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Chat GPT to help him get his notes together into an article.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you didn't remember everything. There's no way you were taking notes, be able to get those notes, brainstorm exactly how you wanted to word them, write them correctly, and then get out 2 articles. I just don't think that that's exactly how it is. But hey, if he did, and that just shows that it was surface level. I know what you're getting at, but my article is filled with specifics from both events, so I don't know what to tell you. Shortly after, a rather lengthy response from troll number 1 hit my inbox. So there's another subjective thing that he put it in. I had troll number 1, automatically a troll for disagreeing with you. I'll elaborate. Against the hoi polloi. What the fuck is that?
Oh, what?
The hoi polloi. So that's a Byzantine Empire reference. It basically just means it's Greek for the common people. The hoi polloi are the other idiom that we would have in English that applies here is like the unwashed masses. It's just the common people. That's the hoi polloi.
The less than bourgeoisie.
Well, right. So yeah. So for someone like him, he's someone who condescends like this. When he says the hoi polloi, he really just means the people that I'm better than. But that's where that term comes from. Hoi polloi. It's Greek, Byzantine Empire. It referred to the common people who weren't part of the nobility.
Well, isn't that telling in his entire article that he's constantly talking down? And then we talked, Lex, you brought up communistic speech, and then now we have communistic speech from the Byzantine Empire.
Condescending, but yes, no. This whole article just reeks of condescension, and
especially as you go further down. I got down there. Oof.
Miss Sin, we don't need to know about that. You're married. I'll elaborate in a respectful fashion.
Oh,
And
no.
I appreciate your comments and response. It is how a civilized nation should act. Something we
Well,
have
this guy's
lost.
he's not being. Okay, given that my response wasn't mean, okay, but this response to his response isn't mean either.
Yeah.
And then he
Give it-
says it felt reductive to remind him that he's the one cold emailing journalists. Like that's rude or uncivilized to email someone.
Yet you're posting your response
Hmm.
and other people's response on a fucking worldwide channel.
And you're basically calling them peasants, by the way.
Yep. The hoi poi.
Like that's the equivalent. Like that's like when I'm being very pretentious and I call people peasants, that is what this entire article is. It's but he's trying to portray himself like he's the good guy here, and all of a sudden it's just but well, at the same time, also look at these dumb peasants, the hoi polloi who don't know any better. I'm like, wow.
It felt reductive to remind him is the one cold emailing. Like, you're using like adjectives like just to make yourself feel better. Yes, this is hoity-toity looking down your nose, and it's probably a Juno's journalist to tell them what
was
a
he
bad
just
job
saying
they're
that
doing.
emailing someone was intimate? What are you saying? Cold emailing, but emailing is intimate? Like
He did
It's
say that.
intimate.
Not
He
saying
felt
anything. He's not-
violated. But he's good.
not
He's
saying
trying to use
anything.
this guy's words. I appreciate your comments in response to how a civilized nation should act. Something we've lost. And then he's basically insinuating that the guy was being not civilized by cold emailing him, which is rude. Then here he's going to go and he's going to summarize, he's going to editorialize what the guy said, but we don't know what his actual words were. See, it doesn't look like he's going to post the rest of the article. He's just going to snark about what the guy mentioned.
What a fucking retard.
Well, hold on. He ended the correspondence with this,
Oh.
and this is from troll number 1. I appreciate the engagement with me. It speaks volumes for your character. Hopefully, how you and I have communicated can be contagious for others. Please be well. Considering that 4 messages ago, you only posted fucking 2 of them, you dumb cunt. Funny how the meat of this sandwich has been left out by the author of this article.
Yeah.
Fucking funny whenever it comes to that.
well,
But you
I was going to say, keep going.
Post the last thing that the other person who you have deemed troll number 1, therefore not seeing them as a human individual, not using their username, which, if they want to use their real name, they could do that. But a lot of us have,
Well, if it's an email.
monikers that we use. You posted the last thing, which is kind of it. Maybe that's a question that I have for Sin whenever it comes to this. It's like, why would you post the last thing when they're the one that's saying it's like, you've been respectful? Is it to make yourself look good because you've been talking down to everybody else the entire time? And so the last thing that they said is they took the gracious high ground, but you didn't do that throughout the entire interaction.
That's exactly what he's doing. But the thing is, I didn't see anything disrespectful in what that guy was saying to him.
No. Thank you, John.
Why don't you just say this out loud?
He has.
It's just funny when it's in the chat.
It is hilarious.
My favorite thing about this article was that opening email quote. So
yeah, pole smoking
butt pirate
Yeah.
is
eat shit.
is a term that I am putting in my lexicon.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh, did you copyright that? Your lexicon.
Lexicon.
They hate us because they ain't us.
The anus?
Yep.
Flamin' Mo? Who's Mo? I don't care. I mean, I'll shouldn't
Anyway,
say that.
this dude.
That's a bait.
But you're so easy to just trigger. That whole article is just this dude going, I'm so much better than everybody else. Look at these chuds who are complaining about my criticism of
Complaining about
TP
trolls
USA
wanting
and
attention.
blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's entirely look at me, look at me, look at me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
While complaining about people who just want attention. It's just one of those.
Yep.
You have no self-awareness, do you? And the answer is
Yeah,
no.
that's a dumb article. What a waste of space.
You're good, Jerry. No, we're just having fun with it. Like, you all good. Speaking of
All right.
waste of space,
Yeah, John, you're
What's
still
up?
here.
I am
Yeah.
I thought about making him large.
violating your space.
At least you still have the toilet paper there. I mean,
I do. See it. It's even rolled the right way too. It's oriented the right way.
Is there a wrong way?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
all right. The time has come.
If you put toilet paper that comes out underneath, that's the wrong way. Toilet paper should
Over.
come out from the top.
Like so.
Yes.
There you go.
See?
Hey. John's got it the right way.
That's right.
And the right way is the white way.
I don't think I've bought toilet paper in years.
Why, use a bidet or you just use your left hand like a damn Muslim?
I
Well-
have so many jokes for that.
Well, when your face is not available, I use wipes.
What you mean, man? I like peanut butter with my chocolate. Anyway, let's go
Oh,
into
Sid. I
Probably-
almost
he probably
feel
dropped
bad for Sid.
Oh, poor son.
But not sorry enough.
Oh gosh. Okay.
How you doing,
I-
Chet?
I apologize after every stream. Like, did I go too far? Like, I feel like I went too far. Because a bunch of dudes, and then there's Miss Deborah, who's just down to ask about gay people, and then there's Sin, who's this upstanding citizen. And it's like, I feel like we're torturing you.
Hey,
We're
we
the
got her
hoi
to
polloi.
roast me earlier, so we're making progress here. We're making
Well, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
down.
I think
No,
you
you
like
will.
parts of me. Think that you like it.
If
The mistreatment.
I don't know if someone likes me until they start teasing me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Being mean to you. Okay.
I mean, that was just the way it is. Growing up, always, you never know you're in the family until they start making
Till
fun
they
of you.
start picking on
And
you.
then once the people start making fun of you, you know you've made it. You're in,
There you go.
not out.
Lex, I didn't know you were going to be a movie star.
Not in the type of movies that you like. Anyway, what?
Okay,
tangent are you
anyway,
making
Dead
here?
by
Whoa.
Daylight, so it has to be Lex Ludendi.
Oh.
There's a
I mean-
movie adaptation of the video game Dead by Daylight, and it
My son
lands
was telling
the
me about
Conjuring
this.
Call combo as writers.
Hmm.
Done by Blumhouse. Yeah, Blumhouse, not Bloomhouse.
Or Bumhouse.
Well,
No, calm
Blumhouse
down.
is something that Lex knows about, so Dead by Daylight would make sense. Goodness gracious,
You
you know,
people
they
complain
double
about
teamed
the
it.
services you employ me for.
They double teamed it up on Lex's. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go too far. Scary movie maker Blumhouse, Atomic Monster, and Canadian gaming studio Behavior Interactive have tapped David Leslie Johnston McGoldrick. Why the fuck do you need 4 names? So this is Dead by Daylight. But here's what really got me interested. Alexandra Aja, who's a French director who did The Hills Have Eyes
Oh, no.
2006 remake and Mirrors in 2009, I believe, or it was 2008.
With Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah, with Kiefer Sutherland.
Okay.
He did both of those movies. He also did Horns. I want to
Oh,
say
with
that
Daniel
was
Radcliffe.
Yes, yes. To pen the feature adaptation of Dead by Daylight, Behavior's hit horror multiplayer game, which the only reason I know about this game is because when I first started watching Wicked Virtue, she was playing it all the time. That was her comfort game.
I played it once. I did a live. I bought it just so I could do a live stream and played it with my son on live stream. And he was Michael Myers because that's my nightmare. and I sucked at it. All I did was go around in circles. I couldn't figure this stupid thing out. But I'll watch a movie about it. I'm just curious what sort of story they're going to tell.
I mean, obviously, there's going to be one killer, like with people in the woods. Like it's a very simple gameplay, but it's tried and true. And if done well, especially, I like the fact that Alexandre Aja, he's French, so I don't know exactly how to pronounce his name, but or Alejandro Aja or something like that. He's done some good work in the past. So I am excited to see that he is attached to it. I don't know why this person needs 4 names. Johnson McGoldrick probably means he's cucked and pegged in the corner by his wife. Anywho, I also saw James Wan in here. The project is emerging as unique union of the two talents who have never worked together before, because nobody's heard of this person as a prolific scribe who has worked with James Wan on several franchises with key creative in the Conjuring universe. So that's where that person comes from. Well, now this bodes even more well for me, because you have the very successful Conjuring franchise. You have Alexandre Aja, and they're joining forces to make a very, very popular video game that still isn't free to play by this day. Dead by Daylight. Maybe there's a free to play version, but they've got all kinds of stuff, and it is still popping and steaming and going just like a little engine that could. Piranha 3D or Crawl, be it original or adapted. Aja's not directly on Daylight. He is due to helm Under Paris 2 for Netflix, and as such, will the writers. Companies are beginning the search for a director. So they don't have a director yet, but he's going to be on the writing team.
Yeah.
What you need, babe? Y'all go ahead, guys.
My hair looks really white.
Has she bleached her hair yet?
She's making like under things.
Oh.
It's just
Yeah,
something about
her
her
hair is
hair was
white.
going to be white, and I was kind of wondering what was meant by that.
She's trying to be.
Yeah, Sin would know.
You know who Rogue is?
Girl
X-Men?
things don't look
Rogue,
nice
yes,
until they
absolutely.
look very nice.
You know who Rogue is from the X-Men. White stripe in her hair.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's what she's
Rogue
trying to
could
do?
get it, too,
Okay.
in the 1990 series.
I mean, it's coming out. I don't know if I should let this sit for 30 minutes because it's already.
Yeah, it is.
It's coming out.
I only bleached my
Coming out
hair
before I
once.
come on. Yeah.
Stop it.
I think I've already made that joke this stream.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna unplug the Wi-Fi, guys. We'll see you next time.
You ain't gonna plug in
Oh,
shit.
no.
I pay for this
Anyway.
stuff.
Breaker's right in that room.
It's right here.
Actually, that's not the breaker.
Yeah, it ain't the breaker, but that's where the Wi-Fi is.
Yeah, so if I cut the breaker.
Anyway, what David and Alexander bring to Dead by Daylight is a rare balance of character-driven storytelling and relentless genre intensity, says Jason Blum, who has done nothing except win at the box office for quite a long time because of the way that he kind of has his business model. Spend a little bit of money with something that is a very the premise is something that everybody can latch on to. Give it just enough, use practical effects, which keeps the budget down because you don't have to hire all these CGI people that are under labor unions, and put out something that the regular populace can go and enjoy.
The hoi polloi?
The hoi polloi.
The hoi polloi. What?
Oi, boy.
That's what he's been doing anyway.
Did they say anything about a possible release date at all in the article? Because I think my son told me a while back that there was talk about making this into a movie.
It's supposed to be 2027, but there is no release date because they're still writing it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be there.
They're shooting. Yeah, they're shooting for 2027.
Okay.
But it hasn't even started principal photography. It's just It's been greenlit. So they're getting their writers. They have their producers. They've got the writers. They're looking for a director. That was the point of that article.
Okay.
And I'm excited about it, to be
Yeah.
quite honest.
Yeah, I'll go watch it.
Hell yeah. Give me some more horror movies. Just not Shelby Oak, because that fucking shit sucked.
It was okay. It wasn't as good as I wanted to like it more. I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was. I thought it showed promise. I think I liked it more than Iron Lung, though. And I
Did
hated.
you?
Yeah, I hated that I felt that way because I wanted to like Iron Lung more. But yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good things about it. I think he showed promise, a lot of promise, and what he was able to do, I think that is so cool. YouTuber, self-financed, he wrote, acted, directed, edited. I think he's a decent actor. I thought he was good. But that one location setting and it being more than 2 hours long, and if you don't know much about the game, I feel like it's not very accessible to a lot of people that aren't super familiar with it. So I felt like it was a little too weird and abstract and just and God, it was too long. It was way too long. I heard the game itself only takes about 45 minutes. Storyline from start to finish. This movie should have been much, much shorter. But production value was decent for what it was, so I look forward to seeing what else he makes if he does this again.
I love wait, hold on. He's not on the docket. I love the fact that he self-produced a whole bunch of it and self-distributed as well, because people were offering him stuff, but then obviously that comes with stipulations and that kind of business. Just like, no, let me just make a game accurate movie. Like, let me just do it this way for the fans. And then it paid off.
Yeah,
I love that. Be fair to the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that it did. That's why I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't like it more, but I think it's fantastic what he did. It was really cool.
Now, somebody please make a faithful adaptation to The Darkness.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Well, it's a game that's born from a Mark Silvestri comic book series.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm on a tangent. I think it came out. The first game came out in 2006, I believe. 2007.
I only know about The Darkness because it was literally like. So, I was a big fan of Zero Punctuation, the escapist video game reviewer who was British and swore a ton. And I think his literal first ever review of any game ever was a review of The Darkness. So.
That was such a good game, bro. Original Xbox. I had no clue that it was a comic book series before it was a video game. I just found the game because it was in a GameStop bin for like $7. And I was like, oh, this looks cool. Something demonic, something that's also a shooter, but also an RPG. And I was like, yeah, just play this. And I was like, holy fuck, this is awesome. And I can tell there's a fuck ton of lore that goes along with this. And now Mark Silvestri is doing another run. They, by the way, guys, shameless. It's not even a plug, but shameless thing. They have issues 1 and 2. I have them back there. Go find out about it by yourself or for yourself. Sorry. It's very good. It's also very violent. Do you like violence and that kind of shit? Go on ahead with it.
I mean, it depends on who it's against, but I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
Well, Sin, why are you smirking?
Because it's just, here we go.
It doesn't show, it doesn't shove that woke shit down your throat either, because that shit's not in there. It's about Jackie Estacado from the mob, and he's got the love of his life, who's a fucking woman, and then they take her. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
Okay.
And then the darkness comes. Oh yeah.
You're telling me that a dude fell in love with a woman
Oh my gosh! In
and
this
we
day and
portrayed
age,
it in a game?
oh my
Wow.
goodness!
The humanity.
That's so asexual phobic and homophobic and other BS things
All the
that
phobics.
have been made up phobic.
What's this world
Oh,
coming
and
to?
this is pedophobic too because she was of age. I saw it. I think it was an AI
We
image.
can't have that.
You saw the LGBT
I don't want to know about your
thing?
AI.
No, it was on
What?
Twitter. I saw it come up. LGBTP is what they're trying to do, and the other one is pedophobic.
LGBTP?
Not that this is the.
What, you can fit your dick in there?
Mm.
Golly, you're thin.
Not that this is.
If I try hard enough.
Spit on it first.
I,
Okay, let's
I
stop.
don't like either of you.
Go
What were you
ahead.
saying, Lex?
I was trying to say something.
You know,
I'm eager to hear what it is.
I'm eager to hear anything other than what they're saying. What I was saying was the great humor I have derived in these past years watching the whole LGB drop the T movement and then combined that. We can't go too into it because then this will become a political show. And again, we don't do that here. But I don't know. I'm just saying.
You can get political if you want to, just for a little bit. We just kind of not. We don't try to kind of hover over it like we're taking a
I'm
shit in
just
the
saying,
woods.
people say that there's no cure for these map people, and I beg to differ. I think
Oh,
there's
that's
a.
cure.
Some might even say there's a one pill cure.
I can't grab it because
Nope, don't
changed
do
the
it.
terms
Don't
of
do it.
service.
No
Yeah.
need. You know.
You all
know,
know
you
what
know.
I'm talking about.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also,
Leave the
man,
fucking kids alone. Don't touch
Right.
the damn kids. When you become of age, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Don't touch the kids.
speaking of
Don't
Hollywood,
brainwash them. Don't brainwash them. Don't try to manipulate them in any way.
dog.
Yeah.
Puppy.
Hell no. Hell no. Keep your hands off.
But
Yeah. it's
like I said,
gross.
speaking of Hollywood, you know, isn't it odd that almost every one of those child actors goes through some sort of trauma? Am I having deja vu, or did you just hand the same dog off
No,
twice?
it's not the
It
same
looked
dog.
like
They're
the same
two.
dog.
They're both
a gl-
chihuahuas.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Glitch
Yeah,
in the
I had
Matrix.
one here and the
I'm
other
on
one
to
was here.
you.
No, they're not the same.
I thought she was pulling a prestige.
Oh my God. You were in the middle of saying something too. And I distracted you with the handing off the dogs. So finish your thought, Lex.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
did.
I missed it.
He just finished.
Most women do miss when he finishes.
Oh God.
Yeah. Prematurely.
Women.
Oh, shit. Oh, did you just assume his sexual partner's genders?
So
Fuck.
Lex is on the G of LGB. He wants T
Look,
to
as
be
long as
on.
we can drop the T.
Well, here's one thing that the Catholics can't drop is the C for circumcised. So
That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. That actually
Wait.
backfires
It does.
really bad.
circumcised gays. Anyway, whatever. Not every joke will
Let's
end.
not bring up circumcision. I will get on my high horse about that one.
I'm not sure
Leave
you
the
understand what
babies
it is in the
alone.
first place, Malty.
Will you get on a high horse or a high flap?
Ooh, I get a little bit. I don't know. I
So, chat, if you're wondering, you can now bet that both Sin and I are on the anti-circumcision gang. Anyway, moving on.
yes.
And
One of these things. One
anti-circumcision?
of these things is one of these little pendants here is a symbol for that. I despise the practice with every fiber of my being when it's done to babies.
Hey, me too.
Hate it. Hate it. It's so, that is one of the most black and white issues ever. No gray area at all.
I have
Oof.
to admit, I did not know that I was gonna get this
Sorry,
insight
you
into
started
you.
it. Don't. Yeah. Oh boy, this is
Oh, I'm
something
not
I've been
complaining.
passionately speaking against for like decades. So, yeah.
Oh, let's
sorry.
go in.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Change course. I didn't
Well,
mean
well-
to get so fired up, but you said the word. It triggered me.
We just got in the tip of that conversation.
Oh, ha ha.
So you're anti-circumcision?
Oh, absolutely. And anybody who learns anything about this practice, if they go in with an open mind, like that guy said, there's no way you can support it. It is so freaking barbaric. It's routinely done to children in this country. The U.S. and Israel are pretty much the only countries that do it routinely to babies. The Muslim countries, they will do that to little boys when they get a little older. I'm still against that because they're still minors. Let them decide
Same.
what they want to do with their own genitalia. Thank you very much. It's barbaric. It's violating. It's medically unethical. And if you do it for religious reasons, it's a violation of religious freedom. It does permanent damage. And sometimes, like, to the point that there's just no functionality because the doctors take too much off. It's so bad. Ooh, watch a video of it being done. Oh my God.
Okay, not gonna
Well,
do that. But I have
okay,
nothing
so
to
yeah,
add.
I
So-
don't want to talk too much about this. on a
Sorry,
live
I'm not
stream.
going to get explicit, but I the stuff that that can come out of my mouth when this subject comes up, yeah, I can feel like the blood pressure go. I just hate
No.
it so much.
You're good.
I'm right there with you.
Thank you.
It's very pretty. It satisfies.
It's because
That's all.
you've
I'm
been culturally conditioned to think that. I used to think it was normal,
Come in, girl.
and then I learned, no, that's
no,
not
we
okay.
ain't getting dirty. We're talking about circumcision over here.
Yeah, just a tip.
I ain't
The lack
talking about
of-
my
You know-
dick at all.
Not just hurting. You just said you have a pretty
In
dick.
fact, I
I
would
tell them
rather you
circumcising
didn't.
it does the job.
How we doing, chat?
Pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude,
Well, it
This
is
is all your
pretty.
fault,
Actually,
Lex.
it looks way better than that
I-
fucking like tube
No.
suck.
And
No,
Buy
no,
it.
no,
Shit
no,
going
no,
on.
no, no, no. Hold on. That's there for a purpose. It's protective. And
yeah,
when
it's there because you live it in the fucking sand while you
No.
fucking goats. Yeah, and that's
incorrect.
where it gets.
Incorrect.
Well, hold
Incorrect.
up,
When
hold
when
up.
you
Go off,
remove
woman.
it, you are going to desensitize one of the most sensitive areas of the genitalia. And
You talking about pussy?
when
What
in
are you-
intact,
No.
when in intact
Hold on, I'm
male
saying-
anatomy, when they are ready to go, it looks like a cut person. So
This topic really came at a head.
oh, seriously,
John, go
if
pour yourself
you
another
just
drink.
research, honestly, there's just so much wrong with it. Most of the rest of the world does not do it.
Yeah,
at
all I
all
heard was
to their baby.
infections.
John,
So it's
All them
bad.
damn infections. It's just more places.
No,
for dick to
that's
sweat.
completely no.
No,
That's
that is
wrong.
debunked. Live in the South, nigga.
no, that's
Just
not.
wrong.
That's not the case. That's not the case. No, and a lot of those studies were done by people who were promoting the practice, and it wasn't even done in this country routinely until the 1950s. And before that, they were throwing everything at the wall to see
more.
what is it that we can
More.
make people do to accept this practice. Oh, it will cure epilepsy. It will cure bedwetting. It will stop masturbation. It will do. Oh, sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Whatever.
Did
No,
none of
you.
those
You can say
things.
whatever the
It did-
fuck you want,
it-
but like,
it-
what the fuck are
it-
you talking about, girl?
It did none of those things. So then they started to come up with other things like, oh, it's good for your health. It helps prevent UTIs. Meanwhile, women get
Nope.
far more UTIs than men do, but we don't talk about.
Yeah, because y'all don't
Cutting
wash
them
your
off.
pussy.
And then, well, so do guys. It's just easy. Pull the skin back,
What you
wash
want,
it off.
girl?
It's not hard. And so
It really
That's
I
what
can
she
go
said.
on and meanwhile, John's just adding these like one sentence responses to everything.
So just going off saying all the stuff that I would say. I'm just happy that she's the one
yeah,
saying it.
I mean, I could
Because
go,
I mean, what's Malty gonna do when the woman is talking about it?
Yeah, it's finally we have a woman talking about it, not some guy talking about. Anyway,
anyway, I have talked about this subject many times over the years. So I've heard all of the arguments in favor of it. They're not. No, the more you dig into the matter, the more you realize we've been fed a crock of shit about that
Of all
practice.
the topics that I thought Sin and I were gonna agree on, I have to be honest with you, chat. This was never one I would have guessed. Like, forgive
My-
me, but this just isn't one of those topics that I ever think would ever come up. But
my Facebook page, not my page, but my
Only time it
banner
comes up.
on my personal Facebook is an image of Russell Crowe and a quote that he said years ago when he spoke out against it. I've had that on my page for a long time.
as
He said,
opposed to John
don't
Ambler's
drop your tip.
Facebook, where if you pull that up, it's just a picture of a circumcised dick.
Gee whiz. Well, where's his
Take it
mouth
all
on
in.
that picture? I have no
Okay.
idea how we got onto that.
Lex, we were talking about maps and
Yeah.
LGB stuff, and then someone said C for circum. Was it
Oh,
you,
I
Malty?
said that. No, that was me.
that was
Okay,
you.
you
so
started
it's
it.
my fault. It's my fault. I brought up
I will
Steve for
never be
circumcision
invited
and
back to
then-
this live stream again, I'm
Crap.
sure.
No, of course she'll be invited.
Oh, God, this is par for the course. On
Tell
this
you,
show.
just get me going. There's certain subjects that I get really fired up about. Yeah, that's one of them.
So join me next Thursday when Sin and I are doing our stream of why circumcision is bad.
I'll
Join
be
us.
right
It'll be
there.
great.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna go there in your fucking echo chamber. Now realize
Of
I
being
got a
right.
woman.
Fortunately,
in
there
there.
are more and more people that are waking up to it here. The
She
rates
probably
have
left
dropped,
now and realized.
fortunately.
Tech
So.
tips with Lex. Just the tip.
on the walls, like, telling me to stop talking about it. I don't know where she is. Oh, I hear her.
I got you, Sin. I got you. We're
Thank
on
you.
the same page.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all could agree all you fuck you want.
You got to educate
Thank you.
yourself about it, Malty. Seriously.
Maybe we
saying.
should head on to the next
Educate
topic.
myself about something that happened when I was.
I know when you were a baby,
and,
and
hey,
you
it
had
does, it
you
does
had
the
no
job anyway.
choice in the matter.
Let's go to
You're just
Uwe
gonna set her
Boll.
off again.
Uwe Boll's Dark Knight, starring Army Hammer. So instead of talking about circumcised kids, we're talking about somebody who eats other humans. Picked up for North America under new name. Now,
Wait,
what's
Dark.
his name?
This
Citizen
isn't Batman
Vigilante.
Dark Knight. What is this? Something else?
I'm thinking that it's Dark Knight because of how Uwe Boll kind of likes to do his movies. A lot of them are
Oh.
based off of comic books. A lot of them are based out of video games.
What else
He's
of
also
his have I
a
seen?
known crazy motherfucker. And
Yeah.
Army Hammer has been arrested for some crazy shit. So, like I said, for the live streams, I only read the titles. I'm just like, this could be interesting. It may be a nothing burger. Infamous director Uwe Boll and canceled actor Army Hammer have finally gotten their Dark Knight movie back on track. I feel like if you're using Dark Knight, it has to be talking about Batman, albeit with a new name, and it's coming to North American theaters and video on demand this summer.
Oh, he's considered one of the worst.
He is considered one of the
I
worst
know.
filmmakers of all time. The only movie that I actually enjoyed from him was called Rampage, and that's literally which somebody goes on a shooting,
On a shooting
spree, like
rampage.
Uncle.
Yeah, I think I've
Right.
seen that.
That's the only movie that I liked from him. Everything else has been completely dog shit. He did House of the Dead. He did Blood
Where is she?
Rain. He did. Oh golly,
I
there's
was
been
just looking up a list of some of his movies.
Alone in the Dark. That
Yeah.
video game adaptation. He did that one. And third, The Dark Knight is already the title of a rather famous movie about one of the most beloved fictional characters. So maybe it's not about that.
That's what I was wondering.
So it's not about it. Because it says right here that last point caused some trouble for the film last year. Warner Brothers, maybe I should just read it, the entire thing. The studio behind The Dark Knight, the Batman one, sent Boll a cease and desist letter warning him not to use the title for his new movie. He, however, insisted on calling the film The Dark Knight anyway, which is a very stupid thing to do. However, he is a very blatant and like, he's one of those like, hey, I'm stuck in my ways. He's got money from probably a bunch of whores that he's whoring out in Germany. and Upgrade gonna get his money because he self-funds almost everything. Insisted on calling it The Dark Knight anyway, starting Warner Bros. Use of the title Rampage. Oh, there's Rampage. For a movie starting The Rock in 2018 after Bull had already used it in 2009. He did a bunch of dumb shit. Oh my gosh, is there any actually meat to this story? Come on, geeks and gamers. I don't have anything to say about that. There's like no meat to that story.
Oh well. I guess it depends what it's about, but he doesn't have the best reputation, I know.
Nope.
He has one of the worst reputations, yet still gets directing jobs.
Well, yeah, I have heard nothing about it. I've heard no enthusiasm. I mean, I pay attention online. I see if things are getting hyped, and that's just not. This is not getting hyped at all.
It's the first I heard about it.
Exactly. So I don't think there's any momentum behind that. But honestly, frankly, to maybe change tacks for a second, but like, what is their momentum for right now? Like, if you're like right now, pause. What is an upcoming project that you have heard about that you are enthused about?
Werewolf.
Here's an upcoming project: Mandalorian and the Grogu.
I'm not enthused about that at all.
Okay, I feel like you missed the second part where I said enthused. Is anybody enthused about this?
About this Dark Knight movie you're talking about?
Well, Dark Knight movie or the Mandalorian thing? I thought after season 3, the enthusiasm tanked for Mandalorian.
I stopped watching it when they fired Gina Carano, so I haven't seen.
What, that season 1?
After season 1, I didn't watch it anymore.
I watched the end of season 2 for
heard
CGI
about that.
and
Yeah, I
AI
did see
loop.
images of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that caused a lot of interest and excitement and everything. But and plus Pedro Pascal, I see stuff with him in it, but he's getting to that point where he's almost reaching status of movies I won't see because he's in it, that sort of thing. So I have no interest at all.
Fair enough. You know, Pedro Pascal is an interesting character because acting wise,
he's good. I think
at
he's
the
good.
start, he was good. No, I'm serious. At the start, he was good, but he got worse as time went on. And the more things he was in, the more bland he became. I mean, you go.
Yeah, because the more up his own tailhole he became.
I have not watched. I've only ever sat down and watched a single episode of Game of Thrones, and it was because someone else wanted to show it to me. And it turns out that the episode that they wanted to show to me, they're like, "Hey, like this show's been on for a while. Come see it." What was the literal first and only episode of Game of Thrones I watched from start to finish? The Red Wedding.
The Red Wedding. Oh, okay.
That was it. That was the only.
Wow. Okay.
But you didn't understand all the other
you
shit
didn't
that
get
was
what
going
was
on.
going on.
Didn't get the implication.
So out of context.
Because of the implication.
Everybody else in the room is like losing their shit the whole time, and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. But
I watched reaction videos to that. It was so fun.
but my point here is this is like, there's just not a whole lot of like enthusiasm or anything. Like I know he was good in that, and people really liked him in that, and people praise him all the time in that. But look at all his recent projects, and then like you see just like featuring Pedro Pascal, and then like the top comments I always see are just like does it have to include him?
Right? Does it? Definitely oversaturated. I didn't think it was that great in Fantastic Four. I thought
hell no, he was a fucking
he was not. But he was in an anthology movie called Freaky Tales, and he was actually pretty good in that. I liked his storyline in that. To me, was the best one, and I thought his acting in there was very good. But I haven't gone to see Eddington because I'm not interested in the subject matter, and he was in it.
What about Wonder Woman 1984?
I actually liked his performance in Wonder Woman
What?
1984. Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Life
Hey.
is good, but it
Different
can
strokes
be
for
better.
different folks. Here's what I think: Oberyn Martell and Game of Thrones, a bisexual like butt humper. Doesn't matter if there's a puss on the other end or a fucking.
So a
cock
character
ball.
in George Martin's work. Got it.
Yes, pretty much. Dicks out, dick swinging, dicks
Wiener,
inside.
wiener.
Whatever. That is who he almost always plays.
Something like that. He was in a vampire movie. I thought he was pretty good in that. No, I don't think many people know about that one. I always forget the name of it.
I don't think he can play a straight person, like a truly straight person without having signs of femininity. I haven't seen a damn thing where he didn't have signs of like, I can swing both ways.
No, well, I haven't seen everything he's in, so I don't know. I can't
Probably
speak
for the
to
best.
all of his. Yeah, right.
Really.
I don't want to give the nigga more money, so I don't want to see anything else. I've seen enough, and well,
seen
he's
too
also
much.
put enough of his stuff out there. I know where he sits. It's not even about where he sits. It's just like he's become a one-note kind of actor.
Well, it's his yapping off screen that is getting annoying to me. And I did not like the double standard that went on when Gina was fired. And yet he came out and did and said things that were much worse than anything she ever did, which she didn't even do anything wrong. And
Yeah,
nothing happened to him. So I did not like that at all.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you see, he had
Jason Momoa is reaching that point with me too, because he's a little assholey as well. Sorry, go ahead, Lex. I
was just gonna say, but you see, Pedro had the correct opinions. and
Exactly. Well, yeah.
you do not.
Right.
So
right. That's
you
why.
need to just reflect on that. I think.
The hoi polloi. Whatever
Hoi polloi.
it is.
That's
John
gonna be
Neville
the
has
expression for the day.
has the worst opinions I've ever heard in my life. Flush the toilet. That's your cue.
Come on, Stas.
All right, call ice. Where's Dean Cain when you need him?
Where's Isaac? Isaac loves to like anytime that Ronan makes a joke, immediately Isaac's just like, ice is on the line.
Ice, baby.
You can't kick me out of a land that y'all colonized on top of my ancestors. So, like, I am double, triple. Can't get kicked out.
You're one of the protected.
No,
folk.
you'll just get abused other ways.
Yeah. They'll
You'll
just
like
steal
it.
my pet. Will I like it?
I don't
don't
know.
know.
That's right. You're not Lex. Yeah.
How do you feel about some blankets? I have some blankets for you.
How do you feel that I
Oh,
stole one of
gosh.
your women, you whitey?
So many blanket statements right now.
She's probably
The
about to leave me.
I think Lex enjoys this too much. I think.
There's nothing I love more than a good roasting and just like when you shut your bitch face, John
Like we
Ambler.
said earlier, a spit roasting. That's
Yeah.
what you enjoy.
That's right up his alley.
Oh my gosh.
Right up which alley? Oh, his only one.
One way.
Find out after the stream. Anyway,
Find out?
Oh,
What the fuck you nigga, you charging money?
well, if you're
Okay,
good at what
Lex
you
wants
do,
you to
never do it
find
for
out after
free.
the stream what a spit roast is with him.
Like I
Oh my
said.
gosh.
If you're good at what you do, never do it for free.
Oh my gosh, take dick? Are you serious?
No,
do
but
it.
it is way funnier if I say yes.
It's funny because it's true.
I need a disclaimer. when I get monetized, it's going to be another one of the emojis. I have a typo emoji, and then there's going to be a disclaimer emoji in some different form or fashion.
Disclaimer: literally everything said on this
In
channel should
some
be
different
taken
form
in
or
jest.
fashion. One's going to be circumcised, one's not going to be. You decide.
There are
Oh
so
my
many
gosh.
jokes I want to make there, and I can't.
Golly, we haven't-
boat. So here we are,
Say
an hour
anything.
and 40 minutes in. We've done what, 2 articles?
Is it only 2? No, it's more than that.
It's
It's been at least 3.
It's less than 2.
No.
All right,
Uh-uh.
bet
We did
girl.
the Bad Bunny one. Then we did the thing about the game, Dead by Daylight, and then we did the thing about Dark Knight. It's 3.
Oh,
I was keeping count.
This,
I
this
bow
week.
to the person who's
If
correct.
we've done another one, maybe there's a 4th one I've forgotten about. But I
There
think it was
hasn't been a
3.
No.
4th one. We've been
Okay.
trying to start the Mandalorian one, and then we just
Oh, that's
keep
right. You
getting off
popped it up on
other-
the screen. Yeah.
we keep
Yeah.
insulting it because who cares about the Mandalorian?
and just
Shut
like
the fuck up,
circumcision,
I
it was
definitely
much
don't.
more.
Like John Favreau's Star Wars future could be decided with the Mandalorian.
It's going to
Grogu.
do well, I
and
think.
no one cares.
It's not gonna do well. Hell no, nigga.
I think it will.
No.
And I'll tell you
okay.
why. Because there are people like the little baby Yoda. They're going to take their kids to see it. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
but
kid
them-
film.
Them bitches that thought it was cute back in the day, it's been so long that they don't care anymore. Nobody is invested in anything Star Wars, and you can see
I
that
hope
with
it
the Disney
doesn't.
Plus numbers.
I hope
You
it
can see
doesn't,
that
but I
with
feel
all
like
that
it
shit.
will.
You can't just do the little puppet where you have it on a little string, like the fucking like little cup and a ping pong ball, and just like toss it around everywhere while it plays paintball. You can't get away with that shit anymore. It's no longer cute. It is out of the public zeitgeist. This is going to do fuck all.
Didn't
thing
they
that-
just come out and say that like Snow White lost Disney $200 million
Lost them a lot.
plus?
Yeah,
Damn.
it did.
Like, and
The-
you
the-
think that the Mandalorian and Grogu is gonna do better than Snow White? Really? I don't think
might.
it will.
Yeah, I
like,
think it
no.
will.
I'm
We'll see.
gonna
So-
assume 450 million
What's the-
tops.
So there's one thing that makes me feel kind of bad. And not that I hope it performs, because I don't. I really don't like what Disney has done with Star Wars.
What you
But I
mean?
like
Hold-
John.
hold up, woman.
I like John Favreau, and I will feel bad for him if it underperforms. So I don't think it's going to underperform though. But oh no, I know what I was going to say. What was the budget for this movie? Do we know?
More than they're gonna make back is my bet. I don't care how much they spent on it. I know they're not gonna make it back. Sorry, I
let's
mean,
see.
and nothing against John Favreau either, but just the sense
I
of
like him. I like what he's done for the most part.
great, but
okay,
he's
so-
doing Star Wars, and no, Star Wars.
Production budget 166.4 million.
Oh, it's lower than I thought.
According to the California Film Commission, that does not
So it's
include
more than that.
that does not include marketing.
Oh yeah, you have to
Which is
multiply by about
double
3.
that.
Yeah, so
160
100.
times 3
So yeah,
in order to break even.
150 million plus budgeting or plus marketing.
So it
which
needs
is
to
gonna be
make at
about
least-
100 million. So 250. So it needs to make about 700 to 750 million to break even.
Well, if you
Act
multiply
like this shit gonna do that. Do
you
you see the?
multiply 160 by 3, it doesn't have to make. I don't think it has to make 700
All
to
right,
break
but
even.
like,
Yeah,
Four to
yeah. But
500
what I'm
million.
saying
it
is
has,
that,
yeah,
that
I was
that's a
gonna say half a
production
billion.
budget, but you also have the marketing budget.
Yeah, that's what the multiplying it by 3 is for, because
Right,
of
right.
that stuff like that. So,
But I
like
would
some
say-
people say you multiply by 2, some people say 2.5. I just go by 3 in my head.
I will be personally surprised if it breaks $500 million in the box office. I will. I don't think anyone cares. by anyone.
I agree with
Obviously,
you.
there are people who are going to go see it. This is 100% going to happen. But I don't think that most people are going to go see it. I don't think most people have even heard of it, frankly. Because
Viewership has
for all
dropped
their
right the fuck
advertising
off.
and whatnot, let me tell you, I admittedly I don't watch TV, but I see a ton of YouTube, and I haven't seen a single advertisement for it.
A single advertisement for it? You mean like a trailer? Is that what
Yeah,
you mean?
I haven't seen anything about
I've
it.
seen trailers for it. They show them in the movie theater.
Oh, right. Well, I don't
If
go
you're
to
talking, I mean, if
movies
that's
as
what
often as
you're,
you do. But
yeah,
I mean, just
I've
I haven't
seen it
seen
Speaking
anything
of
about it. I haven't
trailers,
heard anything
okay.
about it. Bro,
what? What about
I don't know.
trailers?
I have a.
are you moving out of
wanted
yours?
to
Or...
interrupt. Wait, what do you need? I wanted to interrupt Lex, but I also wanted to let him finish his sentence because that's the only thing he's going to finish tonight.
I'm so
Anyway,
glad that
since
John
you're
is here
done,
just to snort.
Oh yeah, this.
If I wasn't, I am now.
fucking gay.
Man, I have to be honest with you. I'm so apathetic. Like, these things start and it's just like nothing. Nothing.
Impressive.
Bored.
Abort. Abort.
I'm bored.
Is that what you're saying? I thought you were saying abort. I am.
No,
getting
but I'm
so-
just saying, I'm bored. Like, watching that, I'm bored. I don't care.
I'm getting so pissed off that I like literally want to do violence to Baby Yoda, otherwise known as Grogu. I want to snap that puppet's neck.
Forgive me. Sorry, Sin, John Ambler. Watching that, did either of you feel anything?
I mean,
Period.
Anger. Anger.
I've seen it multiple times. I don't.
This
I
is the first
just-
time I
don't-
saw it, and the
don't care
only thing
about
I
it.
had was bored.
I'm so fucking tired of people taking the IPs that we grew up with that
Yeah,
had
and it's ruining them.
canonical lore and then
Mhm.
breaking that lore and then trying to make money off of it, shilling it out to us as if we're going to buy it. It's like, yeah, let me throw this in your face because remember this, South Park had it right like fucking 7 years ago.
Remember?
No, fuck you. I will stab you in the fucking head. I will cut
In
your
Minecraft.
spinal cord out. Get the fuck out my
As a
way.
joke. I'm the lawyer for the channel. Everything Multi has previously said was a joke or was a reference to Minecraft.
I talked about a puppet
YouTube, be clear on this.
and intellectual property. It's not. It
Well,
wasn't
but also-
being.
So much of what Disney has touched, they have just completely ruined.
Hey,
They've done
this
it
is
with
what
Marvel. They've done it with
Baffles me because Disney was like defined for the better part of a century as like
Mhm.
the family company. Everything about what Walt Disney himself did, and I have family on the board there who's still there and who have been there for they're like in their 90s. They've been there for forever,
Mm.
and it's just like some of them still remember what it was like, but I'm telling you, like the way they act now has nothing to do with it.
Mm-mm.
It was the family company. Walt Disney himself, I mean, people like to now go out and be like, "Oh, he was like a secret Third Reich fan or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that."
I've heard
But
that too.
I'm just like, but you know what? The man cared about families and wanted family-friendly content. And you look at what that company has become these
Yeah.
days. And what the stuff they're putting out is stuff that, well, this is stuff that I can't show in my schools because it violates our terms and conditions. So, oops, there's that. But also, did anybody in the chat anybody, did you watch that trailer we just looked at? Did you feel inspired? Did you feel intrigued? Did you feel anything? Because I watched it. That's the first time I saw it. I was bored the whole time. I have no interest whatsoever.
You know what it
any of those
reminded me of?
characters.
You remember when Vine was a thing? And
Oh,
they
yeah.
would use different they would use a whole bunch of different things, whether it comes out of your mouth or something you do on a normal basis, and it makes the sound.
Shut up, John.
Like for the song. Like did you hear the score? And then every time that it was basically a snare or a tom beat, like tom drums, that it was something else going down, like the things that were in.
They make it
There's
sound
no way
so
that Ben
theatrical.
Burt. There's no way that Ben Burt is the person sound designing this. There is absolutely no way, because he is so much better than this. But they tried to make it in the trailer in that way.
Right. Well, the trailer makes it sound like the soundtrack of it is
And
so
then you have
dramatic.
the speeders going down like that, and then you have this coming up at the same point every time there's a tom beat or a snare beat. Did y'all notice that?
It was a dramatic
No,
soundtrack
I just
for
noticed that
nothing happening on.
it feels like they're trying to capture the feel of, those old time serials. They did that in the font for the poster. If you haven't seen it, it's very kind of like call back to that type of story from back in the day. Adventure.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Sam.
just talking about the trailer. Hold
The
on.
woman is obviously relevant here.
I
Obviously.
don't think I should let y'all see her, because
Please don't.
Yeah. that's getting tight.
Circle don't. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, so our consensus about that trailer is lame, boring, nothing,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
nothing
watch
of
it.
substance. Who cares?
There's a lot of people going to be watching it and reviewing it, and I'm not going to be one of them.
And why would you?
Because I
frankly-
typically only like to watch things that actually interest me. And I don't like to hate watch. If I watch that, it would be a hate watch. Just so I can make a review and get clicks, and I don't like to do that. I want to enjoy what I watch.
There are so few shows that just prioritize like what they enjoy. The only people who are going to be talking about that are going to be the people who don't like it. Frankly, that's what on YouTube when that comes out and it's watched. The videos made about it aren't going to be complimentary, and it's going to tell you exactly what you expect to hear. Also, welcome back, woman. We're so happy you're here.
My ear's too wet.
You're too wet.
Tell me less.
Who did that? I've been sitting here the whole
Tell me
time.
less twice.
I guess any jokes for that.
Shut up, John.
Look at John. He made himself look like a bathroom just for you.
The toilet paper's even done the right way, like that.
Oh, we had a conversation about that.
John, I like how you know what? Every single stream, the toilet paper roll should get bigger and bigger.
That's not
Just
a
like a
bad idea.
comical size.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to
Funny.
happen.
Note to self.
Every 10 likes, the toilet paper gets bigger.
Every follower that John Ambler gets, his toilet paper roll will get bigger.
Please don't follow John Ambler.
I will.
Follow John Ambler
I don't,
Do it.
Well, I,
all the way to the bathroom because he got all the toilet paper. Anytime that there's a freeze or anything like that, there's a gas shortage and everybody's hoarding toilet paper. You know that nigga's
COVID
got
comes through. Go get the toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You
right,
were
bitches.
Banging on the wall earlier because I could hear you.
Yeah, we were talking about circumcision. And you were she was banging on the wall. I don't even which wall is she banging on? I knew she could hear me, and I was like, she mad. It's like we're not comparing sizes.
Well,
We're just
Yeah.
talking about a theory. Well,
no.
we're talking about a practice that
I'm
is
looking
religious.
at it. If you ever wanted to know what it looks like,
Not just
with my natural
religious.
hair. This is it.
All right, so now talk about circumcision. How much you enjoy?
Look, I've had both ways.
Uh,
And honestly, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
she was with a Mexican. Now she's with me, and she wants to marry me.
Well, my husband is Mexican, so, and we've been together more than 30 years. So.
Oh, it's almost like I'm better.
Oh,
you know, I
no.
don't think that was the conclusion of that. But anyway,
No, it's just some wild shit that I put out there.
You just like to make Lex uncomfortable.
That's exactly
I
it.
don't think he's
I was like,
uncomfortable. I think Lex enjoys it.
yeah,
He
that's
does.
the thing. He enjoys it, especially
He
when he
enjoys
bends
it.
over.
Immensely. Just the tip.
Oh,
Jerry's
God, how
saying,
many
"Hey,
times
Tim."
have you
Just-
said that now?
I mean, there's like a combo.
The
It's a
white
whole
does.
combo thing, but
It didn't look. I don't see a
Hey,
rogue look.
Falco!
picking up on camera. Lex, what were you screaming about? Sorry, my ear
Don't know.
out right at the perfect moment.
I think it's because the other guy came in his asshole. But what did you actually want to say, Lex?
nothing.
Lex, do you want to come to the wedding or not?
Whose wedding?
Our
Our
wedding.
Oh. Fine.
Nigga, shut your
Okay.
bitch ass up. You're gonna be one of
fine.
the, you're gonna be
Oh.
one of the best men. Come on.
Actually, can I do this on stream?
Oh,
John
Do what,
Ambler,
Shrimp?
would you mind being my maid of honor?
God. Oh, please put him in a sundress.
Okay,
You have to come. No.
hold on. I need
Oh,
an
actually,
answer.
can he be the flower girl and he just throws toilet paper?
Yes.
Oh, that would be
I'm gonna let it-
hilarious.
I'm gonna let him answer before I break down your logic.
Oh, he had to go.
I was like,
Oh, okay.
all she asked, John, was, would you mind being her maid of honor?
he
And
had to
you
go.
could say yes or no, but that's still not a commitment to be it. So you could have gotten out of that, but instead you made yourself look like a fool. Do I have a beer somewhere?
He's hiding.
Citizen,
leave
you're
a
on
message
what
for John
on
Ambler.
earth
He
did I
can't
get
come to
into
the
this?
phone
I
right
broke
now.
his whole entire setup.
We did break John and his toilet
It's
paper
weird
roll.
looking at myself in this picture because this is exactly how I look like when I was.
Hi, John
You
is
can't
not
see you
available right
When
now.
you were
Yeah.
17.
You can please leave a message after the
It's not,
beep.
this part's not picking up anymore.
Beep.
Hi, John. You're a dick. No one likes you. Bye. Click.
Hi, John. You're a faggot. Don't worry, we're on a group call. If you ever want your pickle tickled, please call Shaniqua at 675-5431.
6'7".
Exactly. 6'7". Lex caught it. Oh my gosh, Lex, you caught the fucking inside meme.
I deal with children all day, every day. You think I've been?
This one.
I'm so
The John
out.
Morrison tab.
done and tired of that meme. But anyway, hi, Sin.
Hi, I have no idea what that means, but okay.
It means nothing.
It doesn't mean anything.
6'7" is fucking gay because 6'9" is
it-
where it's at.
I
Nice.
was about
But-
69, but I know I was like, what's up with 67? Okay.
It's a
like
Gen Alpha
in all,
meme.
yeah, it's in all seriousness, it means nothing.
Devoid of meaning. It literally
It-
means
it
nothing.
means-
it
literally
means
means
nothing.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
It
Now I
comes
know. You
short
learn something new every day.
like
What?
legs.
The kid.
It's like a circumcision, if you will.
I
Aw.
wouldn't know.
We'll flesh this out.
Oh,
Where the
God.
oh my
Please
god.
don't.
Uncircumcised people will. Where the fuck are we?
I don't know. Do we have any more articles?
I have 3 more articles.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
begging. I am begging for an article. Please give us something to talk about.
Oh, yeah, give me another article, Daddy.
Give it to me harder.
Okay, who here? Golly, who
Oh,
here plays
fuck.
games? Anybody play games?
I don't very often.
Me.
Yeah.
What kind of game?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm not talking about trap games, you
No,
stupid motherfucker.
freaking
I don't play
queer.
those Lex games.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody's at least heard of the Fable franchise when it comes to video games. A lot
Hey.
of things that were at least PC or Xbox. This comes from my good friend Spencer Bacouli. Shout out, brother. Fable creator Peter Molyneux is happy that the series is continuing, but thinks reboot looks too clean because he wants a little more semen and a little bit more chicken shit on it.
Peter Molyneux is such an interesting character in gaming history. For those of you who pay attention to these types of things, already know this for sure. But especially, and I mean specifically with the Fable series, he promised all types of things every time each one of those games is coming out that never were fully realized. He always made it sound like, hey, every action that you do is going to have a big game-changing like results. And also, they even promised around like Fable 3 like that they're going to make anti-hero characters who would develop alongside your protagonist. Never happened. I love the Fable games. I have played the shit out of 2 and 3. But Peter Molyneux,
You never played one and lost chapters?
no, I never did. But Peter Molyneux, he is like amongst the gaming industries famous for like going out and saying radical crazy, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and then none of that actually happens in the game. Not that, and to be clear, I don't think the Fable series are bad games. I enjoy them. I really do. I love them. But they were never what he marketed them to be. He always oversold everything about each and every one of them. And they came out and I enjoyed them, but I didn't know anything he was saying because I was small and also didn't care. So,
That
but
sounds oddly specific.
shut your face pile.
You're not wrong with anything that you're saying, Lex, because he has
Never.
what the fuck, nigga?
I've never been wrong ever. Continue.
Okay. Somebody gonna strike you down.
Please.
No, you are correct with what you're saying because Peter Molyneux, who is the creator of Fable, has overpromised on absolutely everything. However, 1, 2, and 3 being the weakest of them, even though I still love it, it had a lot more bugs. That was also right around the time where games are starting to release with bugs because this is around the time of Xbox One, PS4, PS3, where games had to be synced up to internet. Yeah, you could still have a physical copy, but it had to connect to online, or else you can only go through about 3 chapters of the game. This is around those times where microtransactions became a giant thing, and he has always overpromised. And maybe this comes from something different. You know, maybe it comes from a time where like he was going to develop it and ran out of money. He was going to develop it, and then the rest of the production team was just like, "Look, we can't do this at this point." But it's a good thought. However, he talked out his ass like fucking James Gunn. Peter Molyneux is the James Gunn of video game creators. Sin, have you ever played the Fable series?
No, have not. Haven't.
Any of the franchise? I think 2 is the best. It's the most complete game.
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
What about you, John?
Never played any of them.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Where do we start?
By date, really.
Oh shit!
This is
we're
also
gonna be here a while.
This is also one of those games, kind of like Mass Effect, like old BioWare stuff. Even though it's not BioWare, it's one of those ones where you can get a little lascivious with both genders if you so choose. If you get enough rapport with them, And that was never a problem because it wasn't the main focus of the fucking story. It was just something you can do. You buy a bunch of houses and you put people in them that like you because you gain so much renown. It's like, yeah, you go fuck them.
Yeah, it was incidental. And frankly, for again talking about the Fable series, that like I remember one of the features in Fable 2 was that like you could do. Granted, all the NPCs look the same and sound the same, and so it's like they always talk about you can marry anyone you want, and it's like, yeah, but all of the NPCs, with the exception of a couple, are exactly the same, so it doesn't actually make any difference. But even in Fable 2, they actually specifically listed some people as they're heterosexual, so you can't date them if you're the same sex they are. Some characters were bisexual, and some characters were gay.
True.
In the story, like that was like I'm not making that up. That was like in the game itself. There were certain characters. Again, it doesn't really matter because they all look the same. But there were certain characters that was like, sorry, this character's straight. So if you're gay, you got nothing. Like it won't work. Can't happen.
How many gay characters were there?
Fable 3, I think did away with that.
As
And
many as played the game. Fable 3, no, you could do the same thing. Fable 3, you could be gay, but
oh yeah, you could. But in Fable 2, at least there were certain NPCs, whereas like the whole point was like, hey, you can do the
can't be romanced because
Fable 2. There are characters you couldn't romance because they're straight.
Yeah, that's what we're
that.
talking about.
Guess he tried. What were you saying?
Not that that's even what the point of this is. But we're just talking about this is how y'all niggas know that we've actually played the game, so we know we're like this is in the games. But back then, whenever these games came out, it wasn't a big deal because a lot of games are doing just like, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want. It's not a selling point. It's just if you're in a semi-open world RPG, apparently you should be semi-open world, and we were cool with that as long as the gameplay and the mechanics were good and the story was good. That's all the fuck we cared about because we see some gay ass niggas in our life every single day
or every Sunday.
So Baldur's Gate 3 comes up to me here, and I'll be honest with you, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I've played hundreds of hours into it. But one of the criticisms I have about Baldur's Gate 3 is that every character that you aren't playing is into you. And like that, actually, let's leave my obvious moral standards to the side for 1 second. One of my great criticisms about Baldur's Gate 3 is that they cheapen theirs by how they portray them sexually. How so? Because in reality, people are either straight, they're gay, or they're bi, but not everybody is the exact same thing. And the problem in Baldur's Gate 3, that one of the criticisms I have is like, you can romance any character. You shouldn't be able to romance any character. That's unimmersive. That's actually like contradictory to reality. I don't mind. I mean, okay, I kind of do. But like if you put a gay character into a story, that's one thing. But if you make every character in your entire story potentially gay, now you're not only are you just like being weirdly pandering, but you're being completely unrealistic. That's not how reality works. Mm-hmm. That was to that extent. I kind of shut the fuck up, John. I didn't want to interrupt. I appreciated that fact about Fable 2 was that like there like again, not there's any motive whatsoever to marry any of these characters because they're all the exact same. But it was objective. It's like, no, you can't romance this character. Why not? Because they're straight. Cool. Why can't you romance the character? Because they're gay. Cool. That makes sense. Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of these modern games, doesn't matter. everybody just swings whatever way you are, and it's like that's not even reality. And I think that's like unimmersive. I think it ruins the story. It cheapens them as characters. Sin, what do you have to say?
Oh, I was going to say reality doesn't matter when there's an agenda behind what they're doing, because this sort of narrative is being pushed in a lot of things. I see it in movies and shows, how many people can just swing both ways, or they're gay or they're trans. It's a complete misrepresentation of reality. So that doesn't surprise me at all what you're talking about. This is intentional.
Yeah.
I also like that you brought up that point, Lex, because old BioWare games, like even go back to KOTOR, even go back to the first 2 Mass Effects and everything like that. Some characters you couldn't, Dragon Age Origins, there's some characters you cannot romance if you are a certain gender. Now there's some you can. Yeah. There's some you can't, because it was a clear delineation at the time, and then now it just becomes like, oh yeah, you can fuck whoever you want to fuck as long as you hit enough points. It's like that's not how it works. Well, not even in real life, but like that's not how it should work in a fantasy game, where there should be an entire lore book written about this one specific character, what they've gone through to go and get to this one certain phase of their life where they become a part of a major arc.
Yeah. And that's my point. That's my point, really, is just that I like good stories. I like good characters, and they sacrifice so much of that for agenda. And
yeah,
what it makes is just weak characters. You can have, they don't really ever do it, but you could have a compelling story about a character who isn't straight. But none of these games or movies these days want to do that, because they just want to make everybody the same and make it, then normalize it in a way that is ahistoric. It's unreal. And not that I'm even out there looking for that type of content. I'm just like, wow, you cheap, like you people who are obviously pushing an agenda opposed to me, you don't even do the best you could do for the agenda that you push. You could do a better story. You could do something that was actually meaningful, but you can't. No, they can't, because they're not creative. They're not clever. And frankly, they're as shallow as the characters they make.
The problem is the agenda is their reality. They ignore actual reality because it doesn't fit.
And reality is hateful now.
Oh, yeah, reality is hateful.
That sort of thing.
That's also what we're talking about, because we're talking about video games. We're specifically talking about Fable. Fable. Do you know what that fucking word means? Aesop's Fables. It's fucking fictional. It's fairy tales that's supposed to teach a lesson. But the only thing that these people, I'm trying not to say too many gamer words. The only people that these, you don't realize how hard it is for me to not use slurs.
Mama told me to always use my words.
They're fake fucking realities. They try to put that into. No, that's not the right way to say.
Well, they can say it's a work of fiction and it's about fantasy, so it can be whatever.
Well, they say that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. I got it.
No, I mean that's they can hide behind that. Well, it's a work of fiction, just like they hide when people get angry at race swaps of established characters. They were like, well, this is just a fictional character, so it doesn't matter. So,
well, they say that shit all the time.
I know.
As long as the white
whenever
character.
you call that,
exactly.
whenever you call them out on it, you know what they do? They turn it into a race issue. They turn it into a real issue. They turn it into an ICE issue. They turn it into a Trump issue. And all you're doing is talking about the fictional character. The fictional character, by the way, they bent over and butt raped without spitting on it first. That's what they did to establish characters.
to put it politely.
Mhm.
Yes, and then whenever you call them out on it, then it's like, oh yeah, well it's just fiction, is it? Why
Yeah,
does it
yeah,
matter
yeah,
so
okay,
much
well,
to you,
let's
queer? It's just
make
fiction. It's
Black
like,
Panther white then.
yeah,
fictional
bet you
character.
won't let them do that.
Wow, you hate black people, Sin.
Yeah, that's what it turns into. Yeah.
I do hate black people.
Okay,
You
so
heard it here
didn't
first,
need
folks.
that confession.
I
Also,
hate white people. I hate you motherfuckers. I hate the
Fucking
human
crackers.
race. I'm fucking racist against. I'm racist against myself. I don't give a fuck. I hate everybody.
You're an equal opportunity racist.
frankly,
Hell
Sin,
yeah.
if he liked any of us, he wouldn't invite us on this stream.
Get
Also,
them out. Get them
Hail,
out. We don't need
Deborah,
nobody.
go
We need a.
back to sleep.
We need a fucking calling. We need half the. We need a fucking Thanos slap. Thanos snap.
Slap them
Thanos
cheeks.
bitch slap. I'll be clapping them cheeks to whoever's
Thanos
left. Hopefully
clap.
it's my woman over there. But
Was it worth it?
Tell me less.
well, as long as me and her together, yeah, it's worth it. Hell yeah, kill half of y'all.
Snap a second time while you're at it.
Clap it.
No,
You just
No,
wanted to
no.
hear it because it makes you come.
I'm gonna come.
do not.
Do
come.
not.
I apologize, Sin, but only half-hearted.
I'm sorry for Lex.
Handman killed about 40 black men. Oh, good on him, man. Those are rookie numbers, but good on him. The
Pump
last
them
time he
numbers up.
played Fortnite.
I formally, I wanted to be clear. I disavow the stream and everyone on it except for Sin.
Miss Deborah, what the fuck you talking about? We only had 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure. I've already canceled 2 fucking
Brain cells. Which is
Yeah.
Shit. This
It
night
happens.
He's running out of-
I canceled 2 articles because I was just trying to get through this one article, and then we're gonna pray and make sure that everybody's at peace, and then we go our separate ways. How do you know he doesn't? I mean, look at the shit he smokes. How do you know what the shit I smoke?
Boomer.
Talking
Let
about
me
me,
tell
nigga?
you, I don't know what's going on.
You trying to smoke the pipe? Newport hundreds. That's right.
You.
Well, I'm from the hood, so fuck it.
In the ghetto.
Oh dear.
All right, Dolly Parton.
No, Elvis.
Dolly Parton did a remake of it.
Oh, did she? Okay,
Yeah,
I
she
never heard
did.
that version.
I'm definitely lacking the boobs.
Well, Elvis had the boobs whenever he died on the toilet.
Tell you that guy.
Yes, he went coming and going.
Or we're just fucking around. Do not take it seriously.
Or please take it seriously. Everything said on the stream is an attack on you.
Just take it.
You could take it seriously, nigga, if you want to. I was talking about saying John eats shit. John eats shit.
I eat shit.
I doubled down on that actually.
But did you at least put them on cookies first?
I'm trying to think what shit I ate.
Again,
did-
I don't know.
Tell
Does
me
it-
less.
Is it corny? Is it nutty? Is it
Cheesy
hate-
moms choose shit.
I hate
cheesy
everything.
shit? Oh my gosh.
What
That
am I
is
doing?
terrible.
Well, while you
You're the
reflect
one that
on
brought
that,
it
let's
that
move
way.
on.
Anyway, Orb, don't worry. I'm not mad at anybody on the panel. Nobody's mad at each other. We're just saying wild shit at this point.
Sin is mad at herself.
So why did I accept that invite?
What the fuck was okay?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Fable.
It thinks the reboot looks too clean and breaking with the popular consensus among longtime Fable fans. Original series creator Peter Molyneux,
More than you, yeah.
yeah,
Oi polloi.
Yeah,
Peter
correct.
Multiple Jews is unabashedly excited for Playground Games' upcoming reboot, even if he feels its a current aesthetic feels too antiseptic for the world at hand. This is actually might
curious.
be a bad thing because Fable has. This is why we got off on this whole fucking tangent and tirade. Is that Fable has always been like pushing the boundaries? Yes, they. It's not that,
I'm
well. They
curious.
do expect a lot. They promise a lot. Don't always, reach up to the bar. Don't always hit that hurdle. But they fucking try, and 1, 2, and 3 have been actually really good games with engaging stories, and you know the whole country of Albion.
It's just England, but yeah, I'm all right. I'm intrigued. I want to know what his criticisms are. So
Let's go. What the fuck is that? Oh, is this
see,
that
I
shit
see
from
one
like
dude on the
7 months
left and then
ago?
another dude on the right.
Yeah, I see 2 dudes over here trying to touch tips. They jerking
tip.
off.
No. They're just
No.
gripping the hilt together.
Are they circumcised?
Oh, this is the question. No, like
Valid
th- th-
points.
this is a tandem hand job, a tan job.
Sounds pretty handy.
What the hell is the player receives their first true weapon? The first true weapon is a fucking forged sword with fucking diamond engraving, or not a diamond, but like jewel engravings. Fuck off, nigga.
Well, I mean, Fable 3, you were literally a prince or princess, so
Yeah, and you had to hold your princess's hand while you walk around in the courtyard before you find something going on. Act
Sure,
like I
they
didn't play
introduced
that
that in that
name like
game.
7 times. What?
No, I was just saying they introduced that hand-holding mechanic in Fable 3. That's where it came in. So
Yeah, and it was wonky as shit too, but you still had to do it. You were holding your bitch's hand, and you
could
were
also
trying to
drag
take her.
people to slavery if you
You were
wanted to.
trying to take her to bed because you loved her.
I want to
Actually, that's
hold your
true.
hand.
Actually, that
Yeah.
is true. You, in order to have sex in that game, you had to hold hands with someone and then walk them to a bed. That is true.
Yup. Trying to go deep inside, leaving them nuts hanging out. Speaking recently with IGN Simon Cardy in promotion of Masters of Albion. Oh my goodness, so many jokes. Which, after roughly 3 years of development, is officially set to release on March the 22nd of this year. Bitch, you got a
Is
little over
Molyneux
1
even
month.
involved in Fable anymore? I haven't checked. Is he still involved in any way? Or is he retired?
I'm pretty sure he got kicked out.
I wouldn't doubt it because he talked all types of shit that never happened. But
oh, not being at its helm.
there
Right
you go.
there. Yeah, he ain't in charge anymore. When I was watching the Fable trailer, I felt myself tearing up. I knew that I could probably slaughter for saying that, but slaughtered. Well, that's probably because you live in England. Anything you say that's against the law will
I mean, you can just get knifed walking down the street there.
Yeah, or acided. But I am someone who cries frequently, and oh my fucking fact.
Deep breaths. You got this.
Someone who cries frequently. I felt incredibly emotional, and I just slapped my microphone. And the reason I felt emotional was, fuck me.
Right up the
gayer words have never been spoken. Not even
years.
Lex has said these kind of things. Not even Beardo has said these kind of things. Not even Bear has said these kind of things. I felt incredibly emotional, and the reason I felt emotional was fuck me.
That's that's not a reason. That's not a thing.
It's not. This thing that we created is going to live. It's going to carry on. This world which we love creating so much and other people loved has a life. But it doesn't anymore because y'all niggas killed it.
You're talking about a game series like it's a child of yours.
Yeah, this game series is more like fucking 2002, nigga. This thing is old. She old. She been around for a while. She got some fucking crow's feet.
Balls.
She over here got grays in her fucking pussy.
Molyneux.
Oh god.
Moldy knew. Further noted the Fable reboot brought him into a particularly spark of joy because for me, For me, a little old me, the saddest thing would be to see it diminish, which is one of the reasons I'm really going back to God games.
It
So this was the
diminished
overall
under
mission.
you. Which is one of the reasons I'm going back to God games. Where emotion? God, I'm so uninspired to play this game. Nothing he's saying here is directing my attention to the game. I don't care how you feel about Fable. You're
Nigga,
telling
just
me about your feelings. You're not telling me about the game. I want to hear about the game. Do I want to play it? Your feelings play no part in that. I don't care what Peter Molyneux says about Fable. He said a lot of things about Fable that never happened in the original series. I liked the games, but it wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of what he said. I don't care what he says now. He's still talking about himself, not the game.
yeah. Watch this shit, Nat. The very next line. I thought it was really smart of them to retell your own fucking
My
IP,
story.
motherfucker, rather than have the burden of continuing the Fable story, which you have been delineating from for a long. Not delineate. That's not the right word.
Oh yes, I
Um,
thought it was so smart that they decided to follow my story and tell that again and not make their own.
Instead of continuing the stuff where I have, jumped across lore between 2 and 3 to 1 with Jack of Blades, and instead
there's
of
a lot of
continuing that story, it's like, yeah, just redo the classics. William Shatner's The Classics. I'm happy about that because he's getting residuals on that shit. It's still his fucking intellectual IP. Which IP means intellectual property, so intellectual IP is redundant. Sin, are you even still here?
I'm here.
Actually, I was going to ask, Sin, did you ever play any of the Fable games?
No, I was asked that already. I thought.
Uh,
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
I did
I
ask
thought-
her.
the
Yeah.
Fable
She did.
games.
He did.
So
for
like
lack
all
of-
of this is
All
over my
right. So
head.
for lack of better experience, the Fable games are basically it's just a fantasy game set in a fantasy version of the UK. And so
Okay.
you have characters and NPCs who have accents from all over the UK. If you want to go back and like look at the time frame, Fable 1 through 3 is like a cast list of well-known British actors from the time who just did voice roles, which is funny. I find it funny. In terms of mechanics, the idea is that in each of the 3 games, you are what's called a hero. And the heroes are people who are somehow by birth endowed with these magical characteristics, and they can specialize themselves into either melee combat, ranged combat, or magic combat. And especially in game 2 and 3, the premise is that you are so special that you can do any of the 3 or all of the 3 at the same time. And then beyond that, it's in terms of a story, it's a very standard hero story of, hey, there's an antagonist who's trying to corrupt or rule the world. Fable 2, you get to oppose them. Fable 3, hey, you're born into the royal family from the hero of Fable 2, who ended up becoming king or queen of the UK, and you have an older brother who is currently the king. He's kind of a cunt. You lead a revolution, you overthrow him, and then you have to deal with the same stuff that he had to deal with. That's generally the premise of episode 2 and 3.
okay.
It's your standard fantasy RPG RB.
Yeah,
Hold on,
sounds
let me
like-
put it up there. So they're a British version of the Titans. It's your standard version, like fucking Dragon Age or fucking Skyrim. Trying to think of other things because I don't play too many games anymore. Because I would say Fable, that we're talking about Fable. It's like you choose your class You can learn other things and like develop your stuff. It's typical BioWare stuff, but then
But the idea is that you're special
Yeah.
because, like, you have to be. It kind of fits with that old classic thing of you have to be born special. Like, heroes aren't just any rando person who decides to do things. It's
Yeah,
no. You have
it's
to be
not some
special.
it ain't some yokel is down in the mud, even though okay, not in Fable, but like it's more fucking like Gold Book. Y'all know the Gold Book, the Disney books? Oh my god.
Oh, are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, like the storybooks
the gold
with the
spine,
gold
and they're
spine.
very small.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very childlike
Uh,
in order to get everybody into the genre. Now
kind of like a gateway sort of
yeah,
thing.
gateway is a
Okay.
good way of saying it. You can make it difficult as fuck, and they are, I think, 42 hours was completionist on Fable
Ooh.
2, if I'm not mistaken. It's like yes, they are fully realized worlds, but it's not. It's pretty simplistic,
Okay.
but not in a bad way. I have fun playing those games. There's a lot of stupid shit you can do just for the fact that like, hey, well, might as well just press a button and make them do stupid shit.
Mhm.
It's one of those. It's nothing like World of Warcraft. Finish up. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have highlighted that. In your experience, Orb, anyone special
Whoopsie.
is someone who'd ride the short bus. My grandma used to drive the short bus.
Were you on it?
No, she retired before I was born.
I feel attacked in a statement.
Yeah. Make all the jokes you want. No, like in all seriousness, and that, yeah. She drove the short bus for retarded kids with their shiny red helmet and a bag of Cheerios.
Hey, it was
Well-
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
Nuts dipped in honey.
That's
shiny
right.
red.
Sorry, I was thinking of the Boondocks.
I normally wear all black except for certain occasions.
One of the teachers the other day asked me, "Why?" I was like, "Why do you always wear all black?" And my response was, "Because then I never have to think about any of my color coordination.
There you go.
Everything I wear fits. Why?
Mhm.
Because it's all black.
Yep.
Always."
Yeah. Jay
Very simple.
drove the short bus.
I agree with Jay.
I don't agree with his driving decision because if Jay drove the short bus, we're all fucking dead.
Oh shit.
We just tumbled off a cliff, but hey, we had a good little Batman at Six Flags ride.
I mean, I haven't been to a Six Flags in at least 10 years, and I feel
Anybody
like I should go
knows that reference? Like that's the Batman ride at Six Flags literally does this to you the entire time, and you're in a swinging. It's one of those one where your feet are hanging down, and it just does this to you constantly. All right, guys. Wait, hold. Hey, it's not like X-ray girl was driving. Oh well, yeah, we didn't buy her any bananas.
I go
so-
now. Good luck, everybody else.
Right.
Sorry.
Goodness gracious, we all need to pray because it's around that time. I canceled the last 3 tabs. They all went
Always.
together, but I'm looking at the time that we've been here. Sin, absolutely appreciate. I know you are a believer, and to everyone in the chat and anyone who has come through, if you don't know, this is the time where we come together in prayer. You do not have to be a believer. That's okay. You are still welcome at the table. And Lex, who's Catholic, I'm Protestant. I don't ask anybody else what it is unless they want to spout it out of their mouths. Everyone is welcome, and you are too. This is where we pray for each other and for the world.
in the end, doesn't matter as long as we're returning to God.
Does anyone have any prayer requests?
Indeed. John.
What was
John's a
that?
bitch ass.
I heard
Nigga,
that.
you listening?
Come
You
on,
were asked
Stas.
if you had any prayer.
Come on.
Do you have any prayer
You were
requests?
asked
We
if
about
you
to
had
go
any
into prayer.
Yes, all of them.
Okay.
I
Narrows it
definitely
down.
need it at this
Fair.
point.
All of them except being
All right.
saved by the blood of Jesus Christ.
No, that's the most important one. Then any
Well,
particular
hopefully
prayer
he's already
requests?
saved. Well, I can't say that.
That I can make it through the next couple months without losing my mind with everything
Oh,
going on.
hey.
There are
Amen
lots
to
of
that.
people. There are lots of people who are in rough times right now. So let's very specifically pray for that. Multi,
Sin, you made it this long while containing a mind as a woman, so I think you can make it another couple months. Older,
so.
I'll pray my truck replaced in time to still get to MegaCon and see these
Oh,
IDOT.
MegaCon. Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
very good. Well,
All right.
then,
No, I don't. So,
then let's
take it
take
away.
a moment to pause here. Thank each of you for the time on the stream so far. As always, it is just so good and so important to get together with some like-minded friends and talk about the world. And in such an environment, we now can turn to our Father. And so we pray, Heavenly Father, we thank you for your gifts and blessings that you've given us. First and foremost, friendship, the camaraderie that we can share, the ways that we can show your love to each other. Keep that always at the forefront of our minds. Help us recognize it in the moments that it seems easy to take for granted. Show us all of the moments that you show your love to us and that we miss. Give us the grace we need to recognize you in each moment as it passes. For those who do not have the shelter they need, for those who do not have the culture they need, for those who do not have the companions that direct them to you, for each and all of those individuals we pray, we ask your grace, your favor, and we know you can do it. And all of these things, we thank you, we praise you, we bless you, and we recognize that we rely on you entirely. And all of these prayers we make through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Can't see nothing.
Very good. What makes this the best show on YouTube is the fact that every show ends with that. Who else?
It's not
does
the
that?
best show on
There's
YouTube, but I
such
appreciate.
a rowdy
Wrong!
discussion before all of that.
See, no. That's genuinely what makes it so great is that you can talk about anything. You can be anybody. You can say anything. And at the end, it always boils down to prayer and who we are and whose we are. And that's
Oh gosh.
special and unique.
Sorry, crypto. It always has to come out back to crypto.
She
Get
loves
the
the dogs.
woman out of here. Not Sin.
I don't
Obviously.
even know where she is. I thought she was gonna come back, but anyway.
She needs your
go ahead
help.
and
She's
say-
waiting.
Oh no.
I know.
Anyway,
Burb. Okay.
John is dead.
I'm still here.
Darn.
Darn. John is
Are
alive.
you
I'm up
edging?
to something.
Put your fucking ass on screen. Okay, not.
I don't
your
want to
ass.
see his ass on screen,
Mm-mm.
please.
I don't either.
Wait, what's this about my ass?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Disregard.
Y'all told me to follow instructions. Hold on. Give me just a second.
No.
Busted.
Where's my leave stream button? Where's my leave stream button?
Bitch ass didn't come back.
I heard that I was somebody wanted me to come here so bad.
He's Ginger again.
Well,
What?
not always.
Look, we got another viewer right when you showed up.
Look at this fake redhead.
People just want to see hoes.
Poor souls.
Lex was just explaining, and we were talking with Sin.
I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah,
I
about how
prayed
we
with
were so
y'all.
grateful that the greatest thing, which I disagree with him about this stream, is that we talk all this wild stuff, yet we come together in prayer and community, which that's what I wanted to do. I was like, I realized like that's the most important part. We can say the wildest shit, but at the end of the day,
Where's he disagreeing?
we
with me?
hold hands and we pray together and be like, that was just said out of jest, or like that was just a joke. Don't take it seriously.
No,
I don't
take
feel that
everything
way
Lex
about
says
you.
to me seriously,
It doesn't
'cause
feel like
that's-
he disagreed with me.
I did not disagree with you.
Can you please highlight this one?
What the fuck you talk about?
God, she wants.
It's like going to Walmart to feel better about yourself. Oh, in her case, the fucking dollar store.
Okay, John. Every time I come back, for some reason that toilet paper roll keeps getting bigger.
That's right.
Is that just gonna be your comic thing from now on?
Maybe.
Didn't you ask him to do that?
I
earlier?
mean, just because I
Facts.
asked
Yo,
something.
but you did cause
one of,
it.
one of these
indirectly.
days, Lex is gonna change his color from purple to pink.
No, because purple is the color of royalty, and Lex thinks that highly of himself.
Recognize reality. Thank you.
Recognize
are you
reality.
folding up your toilet paper right now?
Sharp and
What
extra
you mean,
quilted.
Lex? Recognize reality.
Sorry. Look,
I said royalty,
I'm doing,
not
I'm
reality.
doing my good deeds by talking to the peasants. So
Oh, thank
Hoi
you
polloi.
so much for
also,
grace.
the
Well,
hoi polloi.
I-
Yes,
well,
there you go,
I'll-
Sid. See, Sid
I'll-
knows what's up.
I'll let you eat cake, Lex.
Oh,
He
my.
loves eating cake.
Yeah, he's a cake eater, just like Matt Damon.
Hey.
All right.
What are we doing?
I feel like we are approaching the terminal.
Yeah, we're the cutoff point.
End
Like,
of
you know, we're
this.
just fucking around. Anybody want to shill anything? Send, please. Take
I
it
was
away.
gonna say, Sin, please tell us where can people find.
Oh, poor legs. Aw.
Ah, shit! He brought me back. I was so eager to hit the
You're
close
ready
button.
to go.
Damn!
Oh.
You can't
Anyway,
end
as
the
I was
stream, nigga.
I'm not into the stream, but I am gonna say, Sin, we love having you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us more about what you're doing and where we can find you.
I can be found at Sin's Corner, and I do movie reviews. And hopefully I can get at least one out this coming week, but I do not know. We'll see. My latest review was for, I forgot. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, I think. Maybe. This past
Heard
week.
very
yeah.
good things about it.
It's good. I think it's worth a watch. It's interesting.
Just JK, are you still here?
Hold on. Let me find
So I can get her
link.
links in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, he had posted it earlier.
he
I
did,
saw.
but I'll post it again. Let me find
Yeah,
it.
people come in and out. Like I know it
Yeah.
only says that only 6 people are here, and then immediately as we end, it's like 24. Like people come in and out the
Yeah.
entire time.
Jump in. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
JK.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Just JK, you are here. You Alabama
I appreciate you.
brother.
are you gonna promote me?
Why the fuck would I promote you?
Who?
So I have an Instagram all about my dog. It's Echo the
Okay.
Red Monkey. Follow it.
No.
John, what have you been up to this week?
Oh,
Making more AI music. Pretty much, you can follow me on my channel and on my YouTube. I actually use my YouTube for something, and find me on X and find me doing my thing in chat.
You can also cash him outside.
That's right.
How about
oh,
that?
gosh, that. Lord have mercy. What's your Instagram again? I was going to look you up, Miss Malty.
It's Echo ECHO, the Red Husky.
The red husky.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to put it in the chat. She's.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Yeah, she does a bunch
Ew.
of gay shit.
I don't do anything gay.
Aw,
I know, isn't he gorgeous?
so cute. You know, huskies are so vocal. They're funny.
Oh,
Oh, his
no.
eyes! My gosh.
He only talks if you ask who's gonna beat the Saints.
Who that say gonna beat them Saints? Oh, he'll
Aw.
get
He's
riled
not.
up.
Don't
It's
do
a little bit
Riley.
late. Yeah, we shouldn't do that. But
Or if you ask him to, can I get a ow ow?
yeah, he will. He'll start howling for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I've seen so many videos of huskies.
No, he's very silent. He does not. Ow.
Oh, I'm
Every
sorry,
time.
baby. I'm sorry. I was just trying to turn away. Other than that, he is the most silent dog ever. He doesn't do anything, literally.
Literally, he is a cat.
How old is he?
Yeah, he will be 5 on the 19th. So
Aw.
send your happy birthdays. Happy birthdays in the chat for Echo.
Aw.
Woo!
Yeah, or for A55. Old Renaissance. What are you talking about? What is that AI voice program? Is it Suno? That's one of them for making music, and it's very easy and free.
That's what I've been using. Although I kind of doing the paid tier. So I'm kind of vested in it now.
Yeah, I use that for, well, not only my intro stinger, but also for my video ending. They're two different songs that I made on Suno because they're AI, you own them. So they can't copyright claim you. So the songs that you hear in my videos, that's all AI. I tried to use my own music and it copyright claimed me. I was like, I own it's mine. I was like,
What?
I made it.
Hmm.
Lex,
Anywho.
Lex, when have you ever had sex?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I tried to leave our history out of this, so I'm not going to answer that question.
You're so
Yes.
quick. You're so
What is-
quick,
What
Lex.
is your favorite food?
His story.
And
My
why
favorite
is it
food
penis?
Is probably I think
Sorry.
my favorite food is a burger. I love
Cheeseburger?
burgers. Yeah, obviously. Who
Double
doesn't put
meat.
cheese?
Okay, but
Shut
what are
the
your
fuck
toppings?
up, John Ambler.
What are your toppings?
I don't put toppings on my burgers. It's
So
meat
you-
and cheese and bread.
He's using the bottom.
No
Well,
sauce.
cheese is a topping.
You're right. You're right.
No, the sauce goes
Meat-
inside, not on the burger.
Yeah.
Inside.
Hey, he's usually on the bottom.
Not
the
only
top.
do I not like any of you, but I don't think anyone likes any of you. Like,
Actually,
I-
I really, really like Sin, and I really, really like John Ambler. I'm kind of half and half on Multi right now, but
I don't believe for a second that you like John Ambler. Well, I 100% believe that you like Sin.
okay, excuse me. The toilet paper roll has just comically gotten bigger over the stream.
It's right there. It's been there the whole time. You can just look at it. It looks the same.
Like, what are you
What are
doing to make it bigger?
Nothing. Your brain is just melting down.
It's because you
great.
want it to be bigger, so you perceive it that
Some
way.
people do.
That's what she
The only
said.
thing she doesn't want to be there is that helicopter across the face.
No, at some
Helicopter,
point during the
helicopter.
stream, it's gonna be like take up his entire screen.
You should do that. That would be hilarious.
That would be
I
funny.
should
Oh my
helicopter across the face. What?
God.
No.
No. Please
Hold on,
delete
no,
your
I
entire
said that-
channel.
Hold
No,
up. Hold
no,
up.
it
All
would
right,
be
stop.
funny.
Stop. All right.
Camera time.
Hard cut. I
Dun,
said
dun,
that.
dun, dun.
The next thing I heard was Sin said, you should do that next time. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about anymore?
That
Look
make
how
the
big the
paper,
toilet paper is.
yeah,
Hold
the
on.
toilet paper,
Hard
Like
cut.
industrial size or something. Like get
huge,
a forklift in here.
huge, like Tom says,
Huge.
huge.
Take it in, folks.
Huge.
Charmin.
Oh, yes,
two-ply.
pet it. Does it
would
purr
not be
when you
funny
pet
if
it?
just eventually takes
It
up the
does.
entire screen. Those are paper towels.
And then he's just sticking his face in the middle of the toilet roll.
All right, enough of that.
Anyway, Lex, did we finish what you're not doing other than the Monday podcast? Golden Age. with Isaac 556. Well, the other thing he
You
uses,
want
I don't know.
political takes? Go see Isaac's show on Mondays, and I don't know. Throughout the rest of the week, you'll randomly find me on Cole Hauser's show. You'll find me on Isaac's show again when it randomly happens on Fridays. Now I'm here on Sundays. Evidently, so are you. And if so, I'm sorry. I hope you find something that helps you recover soon. That's it. Oh, you can follow me on Twitter if you want to see me ramble about theology, because I love doing that.
You can also call him on Craigslist singles. So
I've never been on
Thank you.
Craigslist.
every single person that came out tonight. I know we go wild.
I'm
we
sorry
always
you're
go
gay.
wild. Did you see eat sand or you're gay?
Every
sorry.
single
That's what
person
I
that
heard.
came out tonight.
Oh, you're
I
sorry.
thought he said, "I'm
sorry
sorry."
you're
I just
gay.
what thought he said.
Oh, I'm just looking at the dictionary textbook definition of
I
what gay
believe
is. Yeah,
that.
hell yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm balls deep in your ass, nigga. Okay, that's gay as fuck.
Very gay.
Wow.
I wish I could take that back. If that was in a
Speaking of X
video,
language now.
I would have
I-
cut that out.
I puckered a bit.
He
You
did. He's
did pucker a
excited.
bit. It felt really good. It kind of squeezed a little bit more out. Anyway,
I want out.
we gotta go.
Okay, this is really regressed.
I want out.
Oh, God help us. We're need prayer again.
Yeah, Sen is going to literally spit holy fire upon all of us. So
No, that's Lex. He'll do that.
I want
well,
out.
no,
I
he
just
won't
want
because
out.
he's taking up the ass. You're the one that's got to save the rest of us. Y'all have a great day. We appreciate everybody who came out. We hope you enjoyed the conversation. I know we didn't get to everything. We never get to absolutely everything. But this is Multi from Mouth of Multi. We have Sin from Sin's Corner. Feel free to check her out. She also works for Latino Slant. We have Lex Ludindi down here. He is our Catholic priest, at least the wannabe one. And we have John Ambler down
Whatever he is.
there. And he just has toilet paper. So,
He's got toilet paper.
without further ado, or
Okay, bye.
Jews, because free Palestine.